my hands like Birdman. YouTube Glow Gang. MFFLs. What's good, y'all? What is good? It's a late one tonight, man. I got some crust in my eyes because I'm tired. But with all that being said, guys, welcome to a brand spanking new edition of We Talk Mavs here on the Glow Mavs production. Well, I am the guy that is feeling a whole lot better than I was last game. It is your boy Real. And joining me is the guy that's still the most even kill guy in the history of mankind. It is my co-host King. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. I think we said a blowout was coming and it came.
Yeah. This was probably the first game, King, where I literally like just laid down the whole time and watched the game. Like I didn't jump and scream and all that. I was literally laying down with my girl watching the game. It's one of those games you kind of knew what was going to happen.
Yep.
So we're going to get into all that. But before we do, of course, we got to give a rundown to the folks who are brand spanking new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, guys, I'm going to tell you how this works. We usually give our overall reaction. We give you our positives. We give you our negatives. We give out the game ball no matter the wins or the losses. And, of course, the most important part of the show goes to you, ladies and gentlemen. We take your questions and your comments at the end of the show. I'm not going to post them throughout the show today, guys. We're just going to address your questions at the end of the show. That way I can concentrate a little bit better. But if you guys can do us a huge favor, because I know there's going to be a lot of people in here today. If you guys are going to address a question or a comment to me or King, can y'all please do us a huge favor and have at WTM, so that way when we're scrolling through the questions and comments, we'll know that you're trying to address us and you're not talking to one of the fellow Glow members in the chat. So if you guys can do us a huge favor and hit at WTM, so that way we'll know you're addressing us. All right, King, man, you ready to get into it, man? No, you ain't ready, bro. You ain't ready. Feeling sorry for Donovan Mitchell. All right, man, go ahead and tell people what the score was.
102-77. Woo.
Wait.
For the good guys.
Wait, they only scored a Luka?
Yeah, they only put a Luka out there, man.
Man, they must really love Luka, man. They said, we're going to score exactly Luka out here, man. Okay, that's not bad, man. Go ahead and tell the folks who the top performers were.
Jordan Clarkson had 24, 3, and 2. And your boy Luka gave you a smooth and easy 33, 13, 5, and 1 block. Yeesh.
King, are we going to talk about that?
Yeah, I felt like he had a steal, too.
He probably did.
I feel like he had a steal when he came
like,
out.
Look, man, you got too many numbers already, man. We got to take that number off. You got too many numbers. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into the rundown of the stats here. All right, as y'all guys know, Dallas shot 43% from the field. It felt like it was more than that. 27% from three. Which is it's not that great. Utah shot 37% from the field, but guess what, King? 10% from three.
Yeah.
They shot a dodo out there, man.
Excuse my language, Rob, but the Mavericks beat their ass. Is pretty much what it was today.
It's allowed today because that's true. Yeah. That's what happened today, bro.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, King, you ready to give the people what they want?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Go ahead and give the folks out there in Mavland your overall reaction of this game tonight.
Let me stretch. Get a good stretch for this one.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
This wasn't even a great offensive game, as you said. We played with them. Actually, no, it depends on how you take it. The Mavericks got everything they wanted, it felt like, in the paint. We were getting there and we were scoring when we wanted to. The three-point shot actually wasn't falling. I felt like good enough. It was a streaky game as far as three-point percentage. But never mind any of that. You don't need to shoot threes at a high rate. You don't need to shoot at a high rate when you play defense the way the Dallas Mavericks play defense today. I know I've been saying some crazy stuff this whole season, but this may have been the greatest defensive game I've ever seen from the Dallas Mavericks in my lifetime.
Because it was in the playoffs?
This may have literally been the greatest Dallas Mavericks defensive performance I've ever seen. Like, they had no answer. Jordan Clarkson was the only guy that looked like he was getting a little hot, and then you look at the end, he had 20. It's like, okay, well, it was just 20. You had guys checking out. Hassan Whiteside was done. Donovan Mitchell, I talked about, seemed like he had some type of injury, quote unquote, last game, and he just lucked up and won the game because of the refs and all, as we talked about. But it seemed like he was checking out last game as well, and he he seemed to check out this game and then hurt himself. It was good to kick their butt with Dwayne Wade in the building. I mean, it just is what it is. This is an awesome game, man. Like, bruh, I'm standing beside this point, like, and I'm gonna stick beside it, I guess, until anybody else jump on board and they start saying it. Luka Doncic is the best player in the NBA. He's the best player in the NBA. Like, it's nothing else to say. The game is just too easy. He comes out and he looks a little shaky in the beginning as far as his shooting and his threes. He's getting to the paint, though, still at will, dishing it out. Wasn't getting as many assists, more hockey assists today. Was dominating the boards for us. Actually, he dominated the boards, Luka did.
Snatching boards, bro.
And then he just took their hearts in the third quarter. It was just, well, you guys, it's a blowout just about with me not being able to score. Well, now it's my time. And it just became out of hand. They have no answer for him. Rudy can't defend him. He's making Rudy look stupid under the basket. They just have no answers. We talked about this all year. We said, well, you know, he's played against Paul George and he played against Kawhi Leonard, his first two playoff matchups, and they don't exist in this playoff matchup this year. Does anybody have them? I mean, just like, what can he do? And it's just easy. It's just easy. 30 points, 30 points, 30 points. And Luka still hasn't gotten to that game yet where it's like, I'm just dominant yet. Like, this is the glory, the benefit, and I guess the glorious benefit of us having Luka Doncic on this team. We get to experience playoff Luka. Like, this is unbelievable. It's like expected, and you expect him to do it, and he performs all the time. So another dominant performance by the Mavericks. Proud of this team. One win away. J-Kid got to get the guys ready to say go close it out in Utah. I think they're basically on their heels right now. They know this is the end. As I said before, you get them on that moment, especially if they've been blown out and now having the pressure on them, knowing they have to win this game or basically this whole era is done. I think the Mavs go take care of it. I know that's jumping the gun and talking about predictions, but I think it's a wrap, man. I've been said it before, and I believe it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm about to be petty tonight. Utah got gifted a game in game 4. Everybody and their mama know that. Of course, you guys know the L2M came out, and it was confirmed that Donovan Mitchell pushed off on who was it? Dwight Powell. We all knew this. We all called this during the game. For some reason, the referee was blind to it. I don't know how in the hell they missed it, but he pushes off, which would have negated that 3-point play that he made.
Yeah,
which means we would have won that game.
Yep.
This game right here, King, should have been it. And I said that last video. This should have been it right here. We should have been closing them out and going to and resting up and get ready for the second round.
Bro, we should have swept them. We should have won game 1 too.
All right, bro. You know I've been on that. I've been telling you this the whole time. You told me to shut up and get off the show when I said, bro, we should have won game 1. And I will stick with that until I die. We should have won game 1. We should have won that last game for sure. This game right here should have been a closeout game. Well, I'm sorry. The last game should have been a closeout game.
Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
I mean, like I know we still gonna win the series. We are the better team. Tonight definitely showed that. You know, Dallas could have been one of those teams where it's like, oh, you know, they felt like one slipped away and they could have took that in mentally and, you know, it kind of affected them in this game. But they didn't do that. Dallas said, you know what? Especially with the L2M coming out and we knowing that we better than y'all, let's go ahead and just dominate y'all, which we all called that. We all knew it was going to be a blowout. Like, Dallas not playing around with this team, and I think that they're going to go into Utah now, hopefully, because Utah's been getting some favorable calls in Utah over the last 2 games. So we're gonna see how this goes, bro, when we go to Utah. But I'm convinced, I think everybody here is convinced. Probably said my bro Reggie, shout out to Reggie. I think everybody's convinced that this is going to end on Thursday. And I hope it does, man, because it looks like, from what it looks like right now, that New Orleans series might be going to 7.
Yeah.
For what it looks like. So that'll give us some extra time to rest, man. But still, King, I'm mad. I'm glad we won the game. I really am. But we all knew this was going to happen tonight. But the fact that this should have been a closeout game right here.
Yeah.
And so I guess, you know, we'll get some, as Jason Terry would say, get some vindication if we close them out at their house. I want to see some waving. I want to see some bye-byes like Dame out here. I want to see all that, man, when we close them out in Utah in game 6, bro.
Was this wire to wire?
What was that, King? What was that word?
Was this game wire to wire?
Are you speaking Spanish right now?
I don't believe so.
Because I don't know what wire to wire means in this game. We dominated them from tip. Literally from tip.
That's what I'm saying. It was wire to wire? We beat them
Oh
from
yeah,
wire to
yeah. I
wire.
thought you meant my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was
No, no,
wire
no.
to wire.
I meant the Mavericks. I'm sorry. From
Yeah,
end to
yeah, no,
end,
yeah, you're
we
right.
beat them.
No, it was. It was
They
wire
never
to
had a
wire. We
lead,
literally
right?
dominated them. Did they even
Yeah.
lead in this game?
That's what I'm saying to you. I don't think they led. I think we beat them from wire to wire. From
Let me
end to end.
see, King. I can give you that. Nope. The biggest lead was 0 points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they
Dallas'
ever.
biggest lead was 33.
Yeah, we beat them from end to end. They never beat us. We just
No,
whipped them today. Like it was. I told you it was a whooping.
bro. Like I said, this is probably the one game. Remember I told you the other games. I tell you my palms are sweaty and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do the Eminem rap. Where I know people thinking that palms are sweaty. Me, all that. No, my palms are sweaty. I was nervous, bro. I swear to you, I was finishing up some work, laying on the couch with Terry. She playing games on the phone. I'm barely watching the game, paying attention because like, bro, it's it. Like we already knew what time it was. Um, but yeah, like to see Luca come out and do his thing, and King, I'm still convinced that this was not the full fledged playoff Luca.
I told you. No.
Still not full fledged playoff Luca, and the boy got you what again, King? You said 33 and
33,
13,
13, 5, 1, and I think another one he didn't give to him.
bro. He ain't even he not even in the full playoff mode yet, and he still giving you stupid numbers, bro.
Bro,
How much?
how you able to still play defense? I thought he was hurt.
I don't know. That's a great question.
I thought he didn't play defense at first, and now he's hurt and he's still out there playing defense.
But I thought the series was over in game one though. What happened with that?
That's what I was told, man. Where that guy? What's his name again? That guy?
He's not important. He's not important. That guy, yeah.
Understood.
His name is gonna be infamous, lined up with like folks like KP.
Understood.
So, yeah. You got any other takeaways from this game, man? You want to get into?
Nah, man. Let's go, Mavs.
Look at you ready to get into them positives.
You already know, man. Positives for the Mavs. We can already talk about Luca. He only shot 30% from 3 today.
Wait, you talking about the same guy that we were better without?
Oh, yeah, I guess obviously.
Okay.
JB, man. Like JB was big today. He started off a little shaky again, but like he just went into work, and he was the other guy. It was just him, and it was the him and Luca show. Like it was him, that JB before Luca returned like joining forces with the Luca playoff Luca on this game. It felt like, and they were like they just handled, I should say, the Utah Jazz.
Right.
Dorian Finney-Smith. I felt like he played awesome today. I know he only shot 4 from 11 from the field, but the defense was incredible. Lock him down. Lock him down. First team all defense should be. Reggie.
When did that list come out?
Reggie, man. Reggie out to him and Dodo, man. I told you we need a name for them. They both.
Somebody said the Clint brothers or something like that.
They got Hassan Whiteside ejected though. Stop playing with them boys, man. Stop playing with them. It was awesome. The starters in general, I appreciated. Dwight Powell even. Dwight Powell felt like he was the engine that started the game. Him and Luka just came out there and said, okay, we're just going to keep giving Dwight Powell buckets. And he was just catching even offensive putbacks and things like that. Maxi Kleber didn't give us any buckets today, but I felt like he was still out there doing his job. Like as wild as I said, like he only shot the ball one time. He only got the spacing for one shot. But it wasn't like, oh, Maxi was timid or anything like that. It was just he only had one shot today. That's all.
He did what the game dictated.
Yeah, the game just dictated him to do that. Same with Bertans. Bertans played some defense today. Didn't really get a shot up. Wasn't really much for him. It was the Luka and Cape and I almost said that other guy name. Luka and JB show. Basically,
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for his foul language. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
But that's it. Spencer didn't score a bunch of buckets, but he was more efficient today than he's been. He was out there with the last unit and kept the lead, intact, so the other guys could leave out to get a little more on his box score, I guess. And other than that, man, it was a starters show. He played his starters. J Kidd played his starters the majority of the time they needed. They kicked butt, and then we got to rest them. Like it is what it is. Once I guess, what's his name? Donovan Mitchell was hurt or whatever, and he went out. The Jazz decided, to stop playing their starters, and J Kidd did the same and said, I'm going to stop playing my starters as well. And so I was fine with J Kidd's philosophy. J Kidd is coaching circles around Quinn Snyder, this great coach. That is Quinn Snyder.
You said Doc Rivers?
I'm just saying, man, like this guy.
Oh, I said Doc Rivers. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They have no solution. Like they keep changing their game plan over and over again. Like today they tried to force feed Rudy, and Rudy was getting buckets. But then
I
nothing
was
else was going on.
surprised. You saw he kind of backed down, and
Yeah, like, but
I was like, "What?
it didn't
Really?"
matter. It didn't matter. It was
Nah,
like,
I really did.
okay, go ahead, Rudy. Now you go. We're going to shut down
5
Donovan
games
Mitchell
later,
now.
y'all decided to dump it down to him with a
Shut.
small on with Jalen Brunson on the matter of fact. That's what we scored on.
We shut
He
down
still
Donovan.
looked kind of uncomfortable doing that, but
Bro,
yeah.
Bogdanovich only had 2 points today.
I'm sorry, King. Let me straighten up my headphones here. It sounds like you said Bogdanovich only had 2 points. The same guy who been looking like. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna get on
No,
you in a minute.
you're
Go ahead.
fine. Yeah, because you about to say the point. He's
Mm-hmm.
been basically their best player in the series so
Yeah.
far. Well, arguably.
I was gonna say something else with that too, but yeah, go ahead.
He was shut down basically for 2 points. We already talked. Donovan Mitchell had 9 points. Reggie Bullock and Dorian Finney-Smith held Bojan Bogdanovic and Donovan Mitchell to 11 points combined in this game.
Add another ball handler in there too.
Oh,
Conley.
Oh, Conley's been. Does Conley even exist this whole series? Like, I didn't even include him. Like, I didn't expect anything from him at all. That's how I feel right now with him. Sorry, Mike. They shut them down. Look at the starting lineup. Rudy had 17 points. Nobody else had double digits. Donovan Mitchell got you 9. Royce O'Neal got you 5. Barnyard got you 2. And Mike Conley got you 4. They shut this team down. This was 36 points at half. I think for Utah was the lowest point of their season so far.
Mm-hmm.
They ended with 77, as you said. They shot 30% from 3, or what was it, 20? What was it?
No, they shot like 2 for 16 on threes first half.
Sorry for the game. What was it? 10%?
Yeah, 10%.
It was 3 for 30, right? Or something like that. 10%.
So they shot 3 for. Jesus, they only made 1 3 the rest of the way.
Bro, they did the Mavericks. I told you, we're not sinking it in yet. Same thing like JB's game 2 performance. We're not sinking it in yet. This was the best defensive performance I've ever seen as a Dallas Maverick fan, man. This was they shut them boys down. They basically showed them, you won that last game. Oh, okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. It won't happen again. Won't even be close to it. So I got all positives, man. You know where I'm going with the negatives, though, once we get to that. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you get to your positives too.
I'm surprised you even got negative. You ain't had a negative in like 4 videos.
You already. I gave you one last video, but you know what I do when they win, though. So it is what it is. You already know what the negative is going to be.
Man, listen, bro. Where do I begin, bro? Where do I begin? So let's go back to their stats, bro. I want y'all to, like King was saying here, man, I want y'all to look at this real quick. Their 2 leading scorers is Donovan Mitchell and Bogdan. They both combined for 11 points. 11. Their leading scorer was Jordan Clarkson off the bench. He only had 20. It looked like Jordan Clarkson was out there making everything and would have had like 30 or whatever, but nah, he only had 20 points. I think I'll feel comfortable if Jordan Clarkson is the lead scorer. I think it's safe to say that. You know what I mean? So like you said, the defense, bro. I want to look at the matchups overall. Like you said, 3 for 30. Have you ever heard of anybody shooting 3 for 30 as a team? Not a player, as a team. You ever heard that before?
No.
Bro.
Not the best 3-point shooting team in the NBA.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Utah is the number 1 offensive efficient team in the league, too. Yeah. Number 1 offense in the league. And they're held them to 77 points.
Bro, they're the worst.
Luka points out there.
They're the worst at 3-point now, and probably the worst in general now in the playoffs to the Dallas Mavericks.
I got a number I want to throw out here to you. You're gonna probably think you're gonna be like, what? You wanna know what that is?
Go ahead.
Rebounds.
Oh yeah.
Dallas won the rebound battle 49-40.
Yep.
Offensive rebounds, they won 11-7.
Yep.
So for all those people that were talking about, we got to throw Boban in there, like Boban is some dominating rebound of force in the paint. 49-40, and you had Rudy Gobert who got you 11 rebounds.
Hold up. You said Rudy Gobert got you 11 rebounds, and he's the center for the Utah Jazz.
Yes.
How many did the point guard for the Dallas Mavericks get you?
Let me just make sure I'm getting this correctly. He got you 13, King.
13. Oh, and which one is higher, 13 or 11?
I dropped out of school in 2nd grade, so I'm gonna guess 13 is higher.
13, I think so as well. 13 is higher. So
okay.
That's
can we get on second chance points here? Dallas 46-44. Turnovers. Dallas won that battle too, 13-10. It's just Well, we had a lot of ISO basketball today because Luke only got you 5 assists, so the assist was 16-12. Winning a lot of assists for Dallas.
Yeah,
but
they cooked them,
bro.
The two guys cooked them. You got it. You got that game from your two guys that everybody wants. And we say, hey, you got your 2 men, just go out there and cook them, and they cooked them.
Man, I want to thank the Mad fans too that were at the AAC today.
Yeah.
That crowd was loud today, man, and that's what we needed. That's what we talked about. We talked about them bringing the energy to this team that they did in Utah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so, King, I'm still mad about. This should have been the last game right here.
It's all right, brother. It's all right.
I want to close him out on Thursday night, man. I want to close him out on Thursday night. Let's see. So for Dallas, of course, you said Jalen and Dodo and Reggie and those guys didn't really have to go in there and score a lot of points, but they were getting their points in spots, as we talked about before. Just hitting timely buckets and hitting in spots. Because we said Jalen Brunson and Luka dominated this game today, man. Which I had a dream. I was going to tell you about this. I had a dream that Luka and JB were going to score over 30 points each.
They could have.
Yeah, they could have. If they let them play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they could have. If they just played it all out, they would have both had it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the positives, man. Man, it's win. Yeah, I've never been so comfortable watching the game before in my life, man. Like I said, usually when I watch the Mavs in playoffs, my palms are sweaty, I'm nervous, stomach is in knots. But today, I literally was just chilling today, man, watching the game. It was like, we got this, and it showed.
Bro, we one win away from everyone on here asking you what you think this team ceiling is. Because you said, you already told us, get past the first round.
Yep.
You'll tell us what it is. One
game
away, bro.
And listen, your prediction might come to fruition, man. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but it's a good possibility that it could. Because 2 things could happen. New Orleans could beat Phoenix. I'm not gonna bank. I'm not gonna bet on that or anything, or
it could happen.
But it could happen. Mm-hmm. Or 2, Phoenix gets to the second round, but they go without Devin Booker.
Yep.
So you telling me? I think, like you said before, Dallas' defense, they're known for taking certain players out of a series, right? If they're already putting a lot on Chris Paul's shoulders, you already know who's gonna guard Chris Paul in this series. It's definitely gonna be because now, guess what? Without Devin Booker, you're going to free up either Dodo or you're going to free up either Reggie.
Yeah. But in Dallas, though, without Devin Booker, they may just let CP3 score. He may be the guy and say, don't let anybody else be involved. Let CP3 score.
This is what I was thinking. I thought about this today. I think they're going to end up doing, they're going to let Dodo play him straight up, but they're going to kind of double in the post on DeAndre Ayton now that they got an extra defensive guy because they don't have, you know what I'm saying?
Double the wing guy.
Yeah.
I understand.
So I'm saying, so that's how I think the Dallas gonna get Phoenix. Because, man, look what they're doing right now. They got one guy on Chris Paul.
Yeah.
The little energy guy they got, man. He's like a light-skinned Pat Bev.
You think they're going to put Dodo on him?
Less talking.
I don't even think they got to put Dodo on him. They may put Reggie on him.
Well, either one. Like I said, either way, you can – one of those guys are freed up now. Because remember, you already knew one of them was going to stick Chris, the other one was going to stick Booker. Kind of like they're doing right now. One of them is sticking Conley, the other one is sticking Mitchell. And so one of those guys is going to be freed up. So you can switch it. You can switch them out to rest them up or whatever. But either way it go, one of those guys is going to be guarding straight up. And then they're going to be doing more doubles in the post on DeAndre Ayton. I really feel that's how they're going to go through with that.
But I'm definitely waiting to hear your prediction after the next game.
Oh, hey. I'm going 6 either way.
You going 6? No, I mean, after the next game, I want to hear how far you think the Mavericks going in general. Don't tell everybody now. Yeah, don't tell everybody.
Sorry. I jinxed it. Did I jinx it?
I hope you didn't.
Dang. Sorry. Forget what I said. I said they going to Waffle House is what I said. I said Waffle House.
You said Western Conference Finals. Shoot. You selling them lightly.
Hey, no. I'm pausing it right there. I don't want to get too, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but that means you saying we're gonna be Phoenix. If you saying we're gonna be whoever come out to Phoenix in New Orleans bracket, I don't think Western Conference Finals where it is. Like that's the hardest part. I got you. I'm just saying that's the hardest part to me. That's like the Lakers again back in 2011. Yeah. Once you get past the Lakers, it's like
that's it. Yeah.
You should beat everybody else. You feel me?
Who coming out there? Well, Golden State. That's probably the hardest out of that bracket.
And Golden State gonna have to play against either one of the other two. And I don't think it's gonna be as easy for Golden State. I think first round the matchup is better for Golden State. Like they look good because they're a great matchup against Denver.
I told you. I think people drink. I think people are drinking the
Golden State Kool-Aid. Yep, a little
Yep.
too quick. I think in that second round it ain't gonna be as easy as this.
Because they mess around and play Memphis, that's gonna be a whole different ball game, bro. You got to guard people.
I think either or. I think it's going if they play Minnesota, it's gonna come down to Cat again. It's gonna be if Cat can actually dominate.
Cat have to show up though, man.
Yep. The games he shows up, if he dominates Draymond Green, they win.
And you already know what they're gonna put on him because Draymond already guarded Jokic. He's gonna be guarding Cat.
It's up to Cat. The Cat got to put up numbers. If he can do it, then they can win.
Exactly, bro. All right, man. All the positives again to the negatives. What negatives you got?
Luka was missing a couple free throws. That's it. Next.
Man, you really had me thinking you was really finna go in on some negatives, bro.
Nope,
can I throw some negatives out there real quick?
Oh wait, man, I can't believe you always give me Mr. Negative.
Your boy.
Oh, Josh Green airball threes and all.
Yeah.
I told you the good comes with the bad. Are you mad? Why y'all get mad when it comes on a blowout, 30-point blowout? Talking about air balls. Like, come on, he hit three in a row the last game we needed him. So like,
yeah.
Let him.
But I remember I asked you, was that going to be a build on, or was it just like a
I told you
ebb and flow type thing? And I think you said ebb and flow thing, but
I told you come and go. I think TGK said he thought it was going to be over, and I said I think it's going to be back and forth. We're going to have growing pains still with him. It's going to be games he come through, and it's going to be games where he doesn't.
But do you think that's messing with his confidence though?
No, I think this is all giving him. I think this is all. He was still shooting them.
Yeah.
You see, even that one play next, JB gave him the ball, swung it right back to him. He hit the front of that. He shot it short the second time.
Yeah.
But he still, nope.
Yeah, he went over the rim.
Yep,
he went short a couple times.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Let him keep shooting. He's shooting. That's like Ben Simmons in them. Like you want the guys to keep shooting. You keep shooting. If you fail, you can't get better.
Man, to Ben Simmons, bro.
I'm just telling you, like you can't fail,
bro.
We saw Kobe shoot 3 air balls. Remember back when he was young? Like you got to keep shooting.
That's the only negative I really got, man.
That's it, man. This Maverick team is legit.
So how we feel about Spencer Dinwiddie? We're not going to touch on him.
We won, okay? Man.
Okay.
We won.
I'm just asking. I just want to see what you're going to say.
I'm going to tell you that the big game, what I told you about Spencer Dinwiddie might coming through, maybe this next game. Especially if Donovan Mitchell doesn't play. This might be the game. If Donovan Mitchell...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, if Donovan Mitchell doesn't play, I might think about, like, bringing Luka off the bench and then maybe not playing him if I don't have to.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
I know.
But you got me thinking though, could Donovan Mitchell miss?
I think Donovan Mitchell, I don't think he's gonna play.
What's today? Monday?
Today is Monday. We play again on Thursday. We have 2 days off.
2 days, yeah.
And again, I'm telling you, he's still gonna miss the game. If he doesn't win. If he doesn't miss it, he's gonna play. He's gonna check out. So what? So look. I'm telling you now. If he doesn't miss the next game and he plays, he's gonna check out like he's supposedly going too hard.
I can see that. Either way, we're gonna win the game. So.
Yep, I believe that too.
I hope that Luka and them do the wave bye to the crowd, man, when they leave, bro.
I
hope Reggie continue to keep doing this.
Yep, wave
to the crowd.
Please wave to Rudy and say goodbye. We won't be needing you next year,
bro. We need. Nico, if you listening, man, stay away from Rudy.
Stay away from Rudy.
They do getting played literally out the court this series, man. All right, man. You got any? Well, of course, you don't got no more negatives, Mr. Positive.
Yeah, I love that Luka is actually taking it to Rudy, and like that under the basket little reverse and all was like awesome. This boy.
So Luka had he shot 8 for 12 on free throws. Yeah, man, he could have made a couple more free throws.
It wasn't the worst. Like he shot 100% last game. This game he shot 70 something. Like he's shooting about 80 something for
66%.
60. It was 60. Geez. So he's shooting about 70 something. So I can't. I mean, yeah, like it's like tag, man. Like, come on, man. I can't have Luka shooting 100%. Like I'm being picky. So it is what it is. Like it didn't.
That's always the one stat that we can't never just make look good, bro.
Yeah,
that's always the one stat. Like his threes he could be shooting 40% from three. He can shoot 50% from the field, which is what he did. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a free throws, bro. We can just get the free throws look like an 80.
Bro, last game was an awesome game. Yeah. I'm saying his true shooting percentage was amazing. The last game, he shot 100% from free throw.
Free throw, yeah.
With 40% from three, and he shot
and
over
50%. So he had a 90-50, pretty much a 90-50-40.
He had a 50, yeah, 90-50-40, 150-40.
Yeah,
be
150-40,
exact. So
yeah,
he had an awesome game last game, and we lost.
Okay. All right, man. Who you giving the game ball to tonight, sir?
I want to give it a special shout out first and foremost to Jalen Brunson. I wanted to bring the jersey out. I guess y'all see I don't have it on because it's not showing the Dallas through it and
got
all
this
that
on,
stuff.
King. We good, baby. We good. Let's go.
So, but I'm going with the Don. Come on, man.
Bro, tell me why I knew you gonna have that jersey on tonight. I knew you.
I got it on everything. This is my favorite jersey. This is my favorite jersey it is right now.
Hey, is it true that they not gonna have those jerseys anymore?
I hope not. I thought they would since they had it for like 3 years now. Like what is it? 3 years now. Why not?
I thought somebody posted. I think it was Dallas fans here had posted it. I think she said something about.
I hope not. I know the city one changes now. I think this is their official statement one now.
Bro, I'm already mad that I got the jersey a year before they put the Jordan symbol on there.
I don't want the Jordan symbol, so I like this one because this is the one. Because
my Jordans, I want the Jordan to go with the Jordan. You know what I mean? Luka
I want
Jordan,
this one because this is the year I had the jersey. The year that this was his year, the second year when he was in the playoffs and made the shot in his jersey. So I always remember it like this is the shot jersey. Yes.
Yeah. Terry got mine, so I think for Christmas or my birthday. One of them, I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, you got it that year, man. The original year. Don't be mad. Like that's an awesome thing. Now we go in the future and all you like that was the year he made the shot. I have that jersey.
I got the shot jersey.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give it to Luka too, man. Of course.
Yeah.
The guy that we don't need, of course.
Yeah. Easy, man. Like he's cooking these guys. He's not even 100%, man. He's cooking these dudes. He's still out there grimacing and all that stuff, and he's just cooking these guys. Like he shot that one shot like going towards the baseline. It was like falling on.
He's still out there wilding, looking like Fred Sanford when he walking, bro.
Right.
He was on 30, bro.
Bogdanovich, though, man, he shot the one shot going towards the baseline, fading away. He banked it off the glass. I'm like, how?
Wait, hold on. Are you sure, bro? Because I thought he was a lockdown defender.
Bro, I was like, yo, they destroyed.
Hey, you see they cut that? You see they cut the fool's court thing.
He ain't do nothing today. Offensively, defensively.
No, get back, bro. Get back. Look at her.
He's not gonna press
through the lane out here, bro. And
he's not gonna press next game though.
No, he's not.
His last game, he had 15 points. His points going down, and then this game he only had 2 points. They're gonna stop that pressing with especially if Donovan Mitchell not playing. He's not gonna be able to do that. So that's done.
But I wonder if that was his decision or the coach's decision.
His. I feel like it was his.
Okay, I'm gonna say because you're not known as a defender. I don't think the coach said, "Hey, you go out there and do a full court press."
He just got the most. He just had the most heart on the team. You can tell.
Yeah, he do. Hey, so I would take him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said that before. I think TGK said that too. I would take him.
He just said I want to do it because nobody's known for playing defense on this team. So I give him all praises and kudos for trying. But I mean, it's Luka Doncic. Like he was out there getting embarrassed. It was one of those shots. He was looking like turning around, like man. Just you could see it in his face, like it was disappointment of just Luka again. Like stop.
And the thing is, like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, that's who you want to have guard him. But the thing is, it's like, why didn't they put like Royce O'Neal or somebody like that on Luka?
Because Royce O'Neal has to check Jalen Brunson.
But Luka's the best player though, and you see he's cooking. Luka cooks him every third quarter.
Royce O'Neal.
You would think like, you know what? If he's our best defender, quote unquote, let's put him on Luka. They got him on Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brunson chilling in the corner. Because
I don't think Bogdanovich could play Jalen Brunson at all. That's why. So if you then put Bogdanovich on Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brunson gonna cook him.
Yeah, so you're picking your poison, I guess.
You try to play with Luka's, lack of athleticism or speed, and think Bodon can go ahead and defend him, but then he's just cooking that man. And it's just Royce O'Neal getting cooked. It don't matter. It doesn't matter, man.
No, it don't matter. I'm just saying, from a strategic standpoint,
you're trying to be a better coach.
Be your best defender, and Luka's cooking y'all in the third quarter.
They don't have switching. They don't have a best defender.
Matter of fact, remember you had Bogdan sticking Brunson in game 3 full court. No, I'm sorry, game 4? 3.
It was game 3.
Yeah, game 3 full court. So now suddenly you want him to guard him in a half court set? Like that makes no sense. But hey, you know what? Whatever. Either way, they don't get cooked. But I'm just saying, like the strategic wise, that's probably your best defender. You want to put that's like saying like Dodo, go guard, Royce O'Neal and leave Donovan Mitchell alone. It's like it makes no sense.
Bro, I'll
You
tell
know our
you
best defender. Let me put you on their best offensive player. But
I'll tell you one more thing. Not Donovan. What's the guy named Mike Conley will never have anything other than the veterans minimum for the rest of his career.
Jesus, why are you shooting shots like that, bro? Where you get that
I
gun
ain't
from?
shooting them, man. I'm just keeping it real with you.
Bro, you got a new gun. You out here shooting, bro. Put that thing up, bro. You don't have to be shooting. It's okay.
Y'all the ones in Texas.
Shots. But yeah, man, look, I don't feel sorry for him because guess what they paid that man? Actually, if you think about it, they
Yeah,
kind of helped us out by paying him $30 million, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. Like you keep Conley. He's not getting any younger, which I think a lot of people. That's what a lot of Mad fans will kind of have a trepidation with. It's like, oh, you want to sign this dude to what now? How old is he?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't want to sign this man to no super max, which is not what they were gonna sign him to, but no super duper max. And the dude's like 35 years old. Like, nah, bro, I'm good. But look at over in Miami what they did to Lowry. Lowry breaking down.
Kyle Lowry, we got to wait for him. Yep, I don't play with old guys. When they get to a certain age, I'm only doing 1-and-1s. Like,
that's why philosophy. I was so glad, bro, when I heard that they both got signed on. Cool.
Yep.
I wouldn't have mind having them for a more reasonable price. Well, I'm not paying $30 million for two guys that's in their mid to late 30s, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
I'd have gave Kyle Lowry a 1-and-1. That's
yeah.
If we'd have got him, he'd have had 1 year here for the max or whatever, and then next year would have been a team option. I would
have got him like a 1 year, like say like 12 to 15.
I'd have gave him the max. Like, so my thing is, if we had the money available this year, I'd have gave it to him. If you have the money available, why not?
You're saying like you can get 30, but you're only gonna get it for 1 year.
Yeah, like I'm saying, he gets it 1 year. This year would have been, and then next year would have been our option to keep him or let him go. That's why I'd have gave him a 1-and-1. I wouldn't have gave him that. We didn't give Kemba Walker that. Like we made like awesome with all these point guards we could have possibly older point guards we could have got, and we didn't end up getting them. So I'm glad
they wanted a veteran. That's what it was.
They
really wanted a veteran playmaker. But like I said, we dodged the bullet, bro.
Yep.
All right, King.
Hey.
A lot of comments. It's that time of the show for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get into them questions and them comments. King trying to cheat over here. He got a head start on me.
I'm up there. I'm there.
Yeah, of course, my phone. Sorry. Give me a second, man.
Excuses.
I'm trying to come with these excuses like Ben Simmons, man. All right, man.
I'm gonna let that one go. You talking about shots?
Shots, bro. They've been cooking Ben.
Yeah, man.
They've been cooking Ben, bro. Oh my god. All right,
bye, Brooklyn.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Shout to Ben Axel. All right, man. You ready to get into these questions and comments?
Absolutely, sir. Let's do it.
All right, you go ahead first on this one. This is for you.
Yes, sir. That's my babe. She says #Glow Gang. Absolutely. GGs. We in the house today. Man.
Everybody deep today, bro. We got a lot of people in here today. Euro says, let's go. If we close this out next game, we need to have a special post-game show here. Yeah. Oh, come on, Euro. You know how we do it. We definitely gonna have it, man. We definitely gonna have it. We're trying to put together a round table though, man. We got some guests lined up here. Hey. We got a special guest coming up this week. But
it's Friday guys, for y'all.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So we definitely gonna let you guys know about that. If you follow our channel, we're gonna drop a couple of shorts to let you guys know exactly who that person is. So you guys stay tuned. I gotta thank King for that one, man. He kind of pulled that one. Shout out to Daryl, man. He's our guy in the chair. He's our guy in the chair. So Daryl kind of got that put together for us, man. Shout out to Daryl, man. Appreciate you.
But yes, I know it's not a game day, y'all. So definitely check it out.
Matter of fact, it's gonna be this Friday.
This Friday, there's gonna be a big show. Make sure you open your time, leave a slot for us, and make sure you check us out.
To tell you the truth, guys, it's not gonna be like a live show. It's gonna be a recorded show. So it's gonna be something that's gonna be posted, so you guys can check it out. But yeah, we got a special guest coming up that day. But anywho, King's on you now.
Starbug 45 says, "Well, that was fun and relaxing. Let's get this in 6." Yes,
it really was, Starbug. Like I said, I literally was on the couch getting some work done. Laid up my girl watching the game. I wasn't sweating, palms dry. I'm good to go, King. Good to go, bro. Like I was just, it was one of those games. Like Dallas got this. Especially when they went up. I think like what was it, 14 to like 8. You can kind of sense it. Yeah.
Charles Barkley said we were going to give the lead up. at halftime, and I was like, nah, I don't think so, Charles.
We talking about the same guy that every prediction he makes, you gotta bet the opposite.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, he been good recently though for his guarantees.
Mm.
That's all you.
Looks like I'll be bro law said it looks like I was wrong. I said Mavs in 7. If Mitchell doesn't play game 6, then it's on to the next round. Go Pelicans. With or without Mitchell, bro law,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
say
done.
it's over in 6. It should have been over today. Should have been over in game 4. But it's over in 6, man. They don't want to play Dallas anymore. They about to do that 1-2-3 Cancun just like the Brooklyn Nets.
Just
So
like
yeah.
Brooklyn Nets. Israel says game over. Let's go Mavs. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's over, man. It's over.
Absolutely.
Eddie said, "What up, Glow Gang? We come out with more energy, and that's what won it for us." Yeah, man. He said it translates to every aspect of the game. Jazz shot 10%. Want y'all remember that 10% from 3 helped too, but defense in the third was fire. Man, listen, we're talking about a team that's the number 1 3-point shooting team in the league, and you held them to 10%. Gotta
Remember,
think about that.
Bro, when you asked me if the defense was going downhill, if it was a little shaky and we should be worried,
Yeah.
and I was like, nah. I think once we get into a series and they're actually able to just lock in and play defense on the team, that we'll see this.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'm not worried about the Mavs. We showed the defense all year, man. Once we get in the series where it's one team, they're gonna keep showing up.
Man,
Defense
and
travels.
then for the next round, like say we do play Phoenix. After what I'm seeing, what New Orleans is doing, they're not even close to us in defense. And I see what they're doing to Phoenix. Oh, it's over, bro. I
We're a
got a
better
GG
team
in
than
2.
Phoenix right now.
And Booker gonna be out for a few more weeks. So yeah.
And even if he does come back, he's not the same. He's not Luka.
Mm.
My man Lies says, GG's, what's up, Glow Gang? Great win tonight. Might be the best of the season in terms of performance from everybody. Absolutely, Lies. I said it was the best game of the season. Well, I might not have said that, but I do believe that. And it was the best defensive performance I've ever seen as a Dallas Mavericks fan myself.
Facts. Eddie says Luca's impact is stupid. He said he elevates his team so much it seems it's a cheat code. Eddie, are you sure? Because we had a lot of people saying that this team is better off without Luca.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting how that works. Good point, though, Eddie. Great point.
Yeah. What up, Clarence? He says, what up, guys? Damn. Hot stuff coming in. Mavs have the momentum back. Absolutely, Clarence. The momentum, I think it's over. I think we have all the momentum.
Man, I remember, was it you or somebody said that this game or what happened in game 4 reminds them of what happened with the Mavs in the 2011 against the Blazers. Where they
Somebody
kind of
else
let
said it.
one
Yeah, I
slip.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Where they let one slip. And then after that was just like, okay, we're not playing around with y'all no more. We're going to go ahead and end this. That's what it felt like today.
Yep.
Exactly what it felt like. Because I think after that game, I think they did blow the Blazers out, didn't they?
They did.
And it was close in game 6 or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
They ended up beating them at then.
They ended up beating them, yeah. And I think it was in Portland too. Lyle says, GG's, what's up, Glow Gang? Great win tonight. Might be the best of the season in terms of performance from everybody. Amen, Lies.
Was that a double? I feel like he said it already. Yeah, he set it up earlier.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Go, you can do a mount.
Okay, I do a mount then. He said, Mavs blowout, Jazz hurt.
Yep.
What it's looking like, a mount. Exactly what it's looking like.
Cowboy X Factor says, hi there, Glow Mavs. Great win today coming over from TGK TV channel. What up, man? Cowboy? Welcome, appreciate y'all. Welcome. We're looking to have TGK actually back on for this roundtable pretty soon after we get out this first round. Hopefully in 2 days.
So shout out to TGK, man. Shout out to him. Y'all go follow TGK TV if y'all haven't followed him yet, man.
And check out our last 2 shows. He was a guest on there.
Clarence said, what do you think Coach Kidd would do to close the series? Based on the offensive scheme tonight, we seem to have success in the paint. We're going to stick with that, Clarence. Until you can stop it, we're going to keep doing it. You got 2 guys who continue to live in the paint. I think Luka and JB's zip code is paint. I think that's what it is.
They work at the Home Depot.
I Googled it, and I think that's where they live.
They work at the Home Depot in the paint department.
In the paint.
But did you see towards the end of the game though? The Mavericks drew up a new philosophy that they were working on with Luka when he brought him back in the game, and they set him in the middle for a post up every time, and they would double him in the middle of a post up near the free throw line. and he would dish it off or do a move off of it.
He got that from when with Dirk. Dirk used to do that.
I know. I'm not saying I'm just saying they haven't went to that. We talked about putting Luka in the post. Remember before the season before the series started, saying he's hurt, just put him in the post. They ran that play over and over again where JB just did the handoff to Luka at the free throw line, and then they would come. Basically, it was a Dirk play. You're right. Yeah. The same exact Dirk play, and he would pass out of there like Dirk or whatever. It was just the same thing I said they could do with Luka. It was another scheme, just saying that we had success with. If Utah plays something, we could just throw that in the middle of it, the middle of the wrench. As far as they play a zone or something, throw Luka in the middle of the field, or throw middle of the court at the free throw line, and give the ball to him and let him post. Like
it's like when Dirk used to do it. They I think matter of fact, it wasn't even Rick Carlisle, it was Avery Johnson. Because what he would do is either Dirk can just turn around and shoot over the person right there at the free throw line, or if they can get around them, it's one dribble and you're at the basket.
Yep.
Or like you said, he can look at, but he has different options, so they collapse on either side. You kick it out to somebody.
Kick it out. Yep. That's a Dirk move. You're right. Amount says the Jazz and their fans had no business thinking they could hang with a healthy Mavs bulldoze. Yeah, I mean, remember back when we beat the Jazz in the regular season, we were saying, "Hey, man, get them Jazz."
Yeah,
I'm trying to say it.
Johnny B, I hope you're in the chat today, man. We try to tell you. Javier says this was the worst 3-point shooting in playoff history with at least 20 shots by the Jazz. Yeah, man. 3. They only made 3 threes today, King. I've never seen that before in my life.
They're the best 3-point shooting team in the NBA. We just did that.
Best 3-point shooting team in the NBA. And they shot 10% from the field, bro.
They better talk about our defense. Nick says, let's send them packing at their own house. I hope the Pelicans upset the Suns. He also says,
go ahead. Sorry.
Tony Brothers tried to do his thing tonight, but to no avail. Also, Royce O'Neal also tried to do his thing, but calm is delicious, and it took Bogdanovich threes away.
Yep. Sure did. Pablo said, Glow Gang, so happy for this community. Like, comment, subscribe, share, guys, in the chat. Let's blow this guys up. 160,000 in Mavs Reddit. Let's get 16K here by the end of the finals. Mavs chip.
Hey,
okay,
please, we love that.
Pablo, man, you appreciate it, man. You've been one of them day wonders, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. Like you said, guys, please like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, guys. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter. We're definitely active on Twitter. We're part of officially part of the Mav community on Twitter. So, guys, go ahead and hit us up on there. Follow us, like, subscribe, do all the good things, man. We're gonna run this thing all the way to the finals, guys. All the way to the finals. Yes, you.
Javier says 2 games to win 1 with Luka on my team. I finally feel confident. I know I've been saying it, Javier. Like it's a different feel this year. Like I feel like Luka's hitting his point, man. We watching a guy we've never had the best guy in the NBA on our team. All love to Dirk, but we're watching this guy like this. These are the moments when you're watching a guy just slow down, take over, and become just dominant. Remember a couple of years ago, we didn't think the same about Giannis that we think now when we see him in the playoffs, and we watching Luka take even that next step. He was already almost there, and now it's just that even next step we're seeing. So I'm excited.
Let's see. Utah. Eddie said, "What's good, Eddie?" He said Utah will go back to physicality and Rudy post-ups under the rim. Even I know from Croatia. The next game of Croatia, the next game will be Utah plus refs against the Mavs. I was already Utah plus the refs. He said if they prepare mentally for it, it will be all good. Look, we had the refs versus the Mavs with Utah last game. We still should have won that game. So it's not like they went out here and just blew us up. You know what I'm saying? They only scored 100 points.
Yeah.
And with the help of the refs. So I guess the key for us to go, I guess to see going in is who's going to be refereeing that game. Because, you know, we had Tony Brothers out here tonight and we kind of survived it. So
we, I truly think, so the next game, this is my prediction. The game's close for the first half and then the Mavericks blow them out again.
Well, you already know what Dallas does. It's third quarters every game.
Yeah, that's
not that all season. Third quarters when they take off, they go on like a little 14 or whatever run. You know what I'm saying, to dominate the game.
Great teams dominate the third quarter, man. Mavs back in 2011, Golden State Warriors when they became known as a dominant team. Third quarter they took over. Like third quarters, When you're a great team, you come out, you win in the third quarter.
Amen. Johnny B was good, man. He says, "Glow Gang, what up? What up, Johnny B,
What
man?
up,
If you got
Johnny B?
Johnny B, if you got some numbers for us, man, let us know,
Bring
man.
Jalen Brunson out. He got to be close to 30 mil now. He's getting up there, man. He got to be. If y'all ain't watching,
hey, Rick Brunson was in the crowd today too. You were doing this.
Jalen Brunson. If y'all ain't watching Jalen Brunson right now and telling me he ain't worth more than that other guy that we had before, come on. But and Mark Cuban paid that guy. Remember, Mark Cuban paid that guy. It wasn't the Knicks that paid that guy and we picked it up. Mark Cuban paid that guy. So Mark Cuban better pay his guy. So Logan says Luka is on another level in the playoffs. I mean, the best prospect I've seen from any player. Yeah, man. Like some of this stuff I'm seeing right now, I wasn't alive when Jordan was doing the stuff, the bird back then. But that kind of stuff is what I heard. The kind of things he's doing is what Luka's doing. Like, this is crazy. Like, this guy is in his third playoff series in his fourth year, and we expect him to put up 30, 10, and whatever. Like, every game just about. This is unheard of. It's so much pressure, and he just comes up like it. This guy, pressure doesn't bother this man at all. Like, this is amazing, man. Like, it's awesome to have him on our team. I can't,
bro. I still feel like he's not even playing his best game either.
He's not, man. He's not. He's
I really feel like he kind of just going through the motions. He's coasting a little bit.
He's ready to beat these guys, get some rest, and then come back next round.
Pavel says Josh Green is legit on the same level as Dodo and Reggie on defense. If he becomes an offensive threat, 3 sniper, he said, I smell a dynasty. Keep those teams together. I am off to get a big man train. Yeah, we get a big man. I think that's a wrap.
He's saying I'm off to get the big man train. I don't think so. You can't, Pavel.
Okay, my bad. Yeah.
I think we still have enough. So we have guys we can give up. So Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway can get you somebody.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Someone else. It only got to be one of those 3 guys. We can say Bertans or something. It depends on how we feel by the end of the year. You got me? And a second round draft pick. That can get you a Mitchell Robinson, I feel.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I feel like that can get you. And if we feel like that's the piece with these guys and Josh Green, a piece of the dynasty with the Mitchell Robinson, I'm willing to give up the second round draft pick then because that's it. You're saying that's the team. When the team is set, that's when the draft picks usually don't work. It's not that serious anymore because now you just want to keep the team steady because you have your basic nucleus for a dynasty or whatever like that. So I think we can still get them, man. Like, I think we have pieces. This team is deep. There's a lot of pieces of the team that aren't even playing. So I'm good. Amount says tomorrow's narrative should be Mavs favorite to be Western Conference Finals champions. Memphis can't hang with the Mavs and Booker going to be out. Yeah, I truly think I think some conversation going to start being said about Luka Doncic being the best player in the NBA tomorrow.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Best, but y'all didn't want to give him a top 3 in the MVP vote, or even top 4. So, no, my opinion on that. Eddie says they react to the refs too much. Refs are there to secure a 6-7 games, and when you are a better team, they will make calls against you to level the playing field. They need to stay cool. Dimwitty.
Yeah, they fine. They made at the end of the day, they made the Jazz become the heated one. They lost their cool. I felt like the Jazz, they held theirs over the Jazz. I was fine with the Mavs' composure today. I thought they were cool.
Yeah. Luka didn't really say too much.
No, and then Reggie Bullock getting thrown out was fun. Like, that even energized.
Yeah, I thought he was up by 115 at the time.
Yeah, and he was protecting Luka and all. So it was all good. Like, we were all for that. Dwight Pavel says Dwight Powell redeemed himself today. Yeah, Dwight, I never lost anything with Dwight. I was just waiting for
I didn't either. We all understood why Dwight wasn't effective. We talked about that before. He's Luka's weapon. And it's not a coincidence that as soon as Luka got back, who's he been targeting from the gate as soon as the game starts up?
Dwight Powell.
The last 2 games he played, Dwight Powell. So, yeah. Amount says, like the vid. Yes, please hit that like button. Hey, if y'all think Dallas is going to the second round, you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys.
Johnny Bravo says, King, bro, you was right about JB, man. That dude is Alaska December cold. Get that man a max. My man, look at Johnny Bravo.
Johnny.
I told you. Give that man
Okay.
JB a chance. Y'all was getting on him too early. This was his first time to prove it. I said, let him go through his. Y'all don't be letting people go through growing pains, man. I gotta look at those words. Growing pains, man. It's okay. Like, you can't expect a guy to just become a number one or number two overnight. Like, he got to grow and develop. And we watched him grow and develop. It's okay. This boy Johnny, JB. Sorry, Johnny. JB's a beast. Like, he's a max player. He about to get a max.
With what's going on right now, it's funny because I remember we had this talk. I can't remember, probably like a month ago, I guess. And I think probably less than about a month ago. And I remember you remember you asked me what should the Mavs do if about a second option if JB comes out here and averages, you said 22. You said 22 in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pretty much doing what you said, but probably a little bit more.
He's doing 10
points averaging what, 29?
Yeah, about 29 now. Yep.
So he doing what you said. He said if he averages about that much, he's not the second option, and he's killing them out there.
We guys wanted that other guy to give you 25 and 10, right?
That's what we wanted at least. We were asking for 20 from him.
We said give you a consistent 20, something over 20, 22. It felt good to see it consistent, right? JB saying, what's 22? Oh, you need 22?
Oh, we said 22 free throws?
You said 22 and a half? That's what you saying?
We had to bed that, man. You right. James, what's good, man? He said we kicked the Jazz this evening. Yes, we did.
Jazz. Yes, we did kick that Jazz.
We did.
You need to trademark that.
Yeah, you trademark that, James. Trademark that.
Javier says I didn't understand why Bullock was ejected. Forgot he had got a tech in the first half for saying, "Come on, man." Yeah, I think they probably going to rescind that first one. But I mean,
Javier, it's Tony Brothers.
Yeah,
this guy's tech happy. Matter of fact, he teched the first tech he got. He teched him up, and he wasn't even talking to him.
Yeah, he was saying to somebody else, saying, "Come on, man."
He talking to somebody else. I'm like,
yep.
Can't stand Tony Brothers, bro. I hate when those referees try to outshine the players on the court. Like the people are not here to watch you.
Yep.
Like we said a million times, it should be no way in the world that we know your name.
Absolutely.
Nick says, love seeing D-Wade watch his team get shredded to pieces in our house with Dirk across the court. Amen, Nick. Amen, bro. Absolutely. I 100% agree, man.
Queen again, she says it was nice to just see action from everyone on the floor. Yep. Everybody got some minutes, man. That was awesome in the playoff game. So even the bench got some points, good energy. I called in the first quarter that they would. She did. And guys came in and never get a lead, Utah. Yep. She said she don't let them get a lead, and they didn't do it. That's what
they really didn't. Like I said, I told you when the score was 14-8, that's when I kind of laid back. Was like, they got this, bro.
Yep, this is over.
You just look at the energy and the body language of Utah. You could tell that they didn't want.
Yep.
Well, good, Ben. He said, missed the game and woke up, checked the score. Ben, come on. He said, I know why you did, though, man. It's all good. He said, check the score earlier with a minute left. Wow, just wow. Yeah, Ben, it was one of them games, man. Luka said, I'm tired of this. We're going to go in here, end this, and go to their house and end it there, too.
Yeah. Johnny says, Dinwiddie and Maxey haven't looked the same since Luka got back. I would love to see a game where they all clicking together. We'd win by 50. Yeah, I think I said it before, Johnny. I said we have so many different pieces that everybody's probably not going to click at the same time. If we ever do have a game where everybody clicks at the same time, I fear for the other team what we going like what's going to happen if it does happen, because we have so many pieces. They made it, since we have so many streaky guys, get a bunch of streaky guys so that
somebody gonna be hot.
Yep, somebody at some time will be streaking. So that's how you do it.
And on top of that, like you said, Johnny, those two didn't play good. We still won by almost 30.
Yep.
So there you go. Eddie says Luka had more rebounds than Rudy. Yeah, we talked about that. The number one rebounder wasn't in there. And it wasn't like no little, I'm going to tap it over him. He was in there bodying him. Throwing that body at him and snatching it out the air from him, man. That's what I liked. Yep. We said Luka had more rebounds than Rudy, and they still talking ish about Luka defense, speed, jumping, and all that. Yeah, man.
Andy's hurt. I'm saying and Luka's hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying he's hurt and he's out there doing that to him.
Yeah, he on one leg out there. He got that Michael Jordan wrap on his leg out there, man.
Yep. Nick says Mitchell might have pulled a hammy and might not be 100% for Game 6. That could be the nail in the coffin for the Jazz if that's the case. I think the nails in the coffin just happened today.
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Yeah, I don't even think Donovan Mitchell could have been at 150% going to Game 6. This is the most pressure in this game. I know they're going to be at home that the Utah Jazz in this regime, this era, has ever felt. This game right here will be. So, and we've seen what has happened, their track record in pressure situations. Why would you think they're going to come out some other way this time? Nope. Mavericks going to take care of him and get rid of him.
And on top of that, before he got hurt, what was he doing?
Yeah, he was done. He was out of it. He had checked out already.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah. School says Jazz honor Luka with 77 points. Yeah, we said that, man, beginning of the video.
Yeah. Pavel says, I love Luka's humility. In the post-game interviews on TNT, he said, it's not about me, it's about this team. They're warriors, and he's happy to go to war with them. Yep. I heard that afterwards.
And he talked about that at the beginning of the season. He said chemistry.
Oh. Shaq, though, then said, hey, Luka, you know you're one of my favorite players. But just on the video a while back, Shaq was talking about John Morant's better than Luka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. When they were talking about the first team All-NBA guys, Shaq was saying, nah, you think he's not better and he shouldn't be on there. Okay. And Dwayne Wade and Jamal Crawford was sitting beside him saying this isn't about who's better, insinuating basically they believe that John Morant might be better. That it's just that, oh, no, he didn't play enough games. So I remember all that.
Yeah. Javier says, I don't get this. The
stat of both. Oh, I guess the strategy. Sorry.
The strategy. Okay.
Yeah, full court on Luka.
He said,
that's what I said earlier. But go
ahead. We said that, Javier. We said that. It's like I was like, is that his choice to do that, or was that the coach's choice? Because he's not even the best defender on the team.
I think
and it's so because every time he guarded Luka is dropping 30. So it's like, I don't know. And not only is he dropping 30, because I know y'all can say like, oh, well, Donovan Mitchell's dropping 32. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is doing it with like 29 to 30 some shots to get it. Luka's shooting 50% from the field and giving you 30.
Donovan Mitchell ain't had 30 since game 3, though, right?
Game 2, 3.
Game 3,
yeah.
Right?
Game
4, he didn't have 30.
And tonight, I think tonight he had 30.
Oh yeah, okay. Donovan Mitchell, excuse me. The Dallas Mavericks have not only the best player, but the second best player in this series. Tell me I'm lying.
No, everybody said that. Folks were saying that. I was listening to Kevin Gray and he said that.
No, I got you. Kevin Gray and I'm saying it. I'm just saying it now as far as the national media and what we would have said before coming into this series.
Wait, no. What are you talking about, King? They're a lottery team without Luka. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm just saying, and for some reason now they have the first.
They're bottom 20 in the West. There's not even 20 teams in the West, but they're bottom 20 in the West. Come on, Luka. Come on, King. You watch the games, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's you.
Pavel says, I love how Dorian ran up on Whiteside after the pull down on Luka. Dunk. Then Reggie came up like a dog. This team loves and fights for each other. Chemistry is the best in the NBA. I said it, Pavel. Chemistry is huge. Luka keeps talking about it. He talked about it all since the beginning of the year when he got his big contract and they set him down. He said chemistry.
Unbout says, stop talking about the Sun. We haven't won the series yet. It's over.
It's over, Unbout.
It's over.
I know usually you don't want to do that, and usually you want to respect the other team. Over. I don't respect the Utah Jazz. It's over.
Matter of fact, but I don't know if you follow this channel or this show. I've been saying this since the game 3. We should have been up. This should have been a sweep. We should have won game 3. We definitely should have. After the L2M came out, we should have won last game. It should have been over. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the Suns because this is over. Hey, there's no evidence that shows me that that Utah's ready for this series. They've been pretty much getting beat the whole entire series, other than some questionable calls that went their way, especially in the last game. So yes, I'm going to say, let's get ready for the Suns because it's over, and I'm confident that Luka and them are going to end this in Game 6.
Unbout, it's a wrap. If you haven't watched the show before, last show when we were down 2-2, we were saying that there was a guarantee they were done.
The same thing.
Series was over. It's over, man. Like it's just a matchup. The Mavericks do not have to play Luka Doncic to win Game 6. I'm not saying I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying I don't think they have to. I think they can still win. Pavel says J.K. went ultra small, no Dwight or Powell. I guess you meant Maxey or Dwight. Went Dinwiddie, Brunson, Dodo, Reggie. They just ran out of my gosh, that was sick. I was questioning the 3-guard lineup in the season, J.K. Master. Yeah, they did throw that out there in the third quarter. It was like, just go small and let's cook them. They did the lineup we talked about. We did the lineup I talked about to you, Rel. That lineup, I said that ultra small lineup, man. The
and I was like, I don't think they're gonna do that against Red. I figured like, man, it's over. Let's go ahead and try this out real quick, man.
I told you they're gonna try it.
They had Dodo sticking Rudy.
Playing the center position, Dodo playing it. I told you. And he did it again. Come on, J-Kid. J-Kid, get me a job on that team, man. I need to be on the coaching staff.
School says, are Finney and Bullock untraceable based on the 3 and D they provided?
I think it'd be untradeable for Finney Smith and Bullock.
Oh, yeah. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah, they're Maverick staples for right now.
Yeah. Martin says, Mavs and Bucks, that Celtics is looking really scary, though. Place your bets.
I'm more confident the Mavs like the West than I am the Bucks like the East.
I told you, I kind of like the Celtics, though.
I'm not saying the Celtics is going to do it. I'm just saying it's going to be harder for the Bucks, I feel like, to get out of there than it will be for the Mavs. I think that next series, because next series is going to be what? It's going to be the Celtics versus Boston, right? I mean, the Milwaukee versus Boston, right?
I don't know. I got to look at the brackets.
I think they are. I think that's 2-7 versus 3-6. Yep, because the Bulls in Milwaukee are 3-6. They're next. So Boston versus and Boston has home court. Boston versus Milwaukee.
Dang. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
Hold up. What about Philly though, man? Before we go to the next one, what about Philadelphia and your boy Joel Embiid having the torn ligament in his hand that he needs surgery for?
But they got the greatest shooting guard of all time.
Hey, Toronto. I would not be surprised. Toronto plays one more game in Toronto. They got a game 6. That's going 7. That's going. What if James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving got swept in the first round? What if James Harden, a part of the team that's the first team to lose a 3-0 lead?
So you're telling me James Harden would be part of a choke job with the coach who's known for choking? That's not gonna be good, King. That's not gonna be good. Pavel says, Real, what? He said, finals, man. King is the optimistic one. You're supposed to be the grounded to keep the balance, to love it. I didn't say finals. I said Western Conference Finals. I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want to jinx anything. So I'm gonna say Western Conference Finals, even though deep down. But yeah, I'm gonna say Western Conference. And I told y'all, once we get out the first round, once we get over that hurdle, it's a wrap. And then, like I said, everything is lining up for Dallas to make it at least to the Western Conference Finals. With Phoenix, maybe we're not banking on it. Phoenix maybe losing in the first round, but they're not gonna go in 100%. So.
I'll tell you like this: if Devin Booker doesn't play another game in this series, then he's not gonna be 100% playing against us.
Nope.
That's all I gotta say. If he doesn't have enough in him to come back one of these games in this series, he's not gonna be 100% against us. So I'm telling you, I mean, why not? Why not the Mavs win it all, win the chip, and just crown Luke as the best ever? Just like not the best ever, but the best in the game today as far as right now. Just do it.
All right.
Jazz winning 7. Make sure you come back. Oh, all right. I say make sure you come back.
I knew you didn't read it yet, so I'm like, I'm gonna get King with this one.
Make sure you come back, Swayze. Out here looking Patrick.
Eddie says Jazz is the hardest opponent for the Mavs in the playoffs. We won't lose 4 games until the finals with Boston because they're winning without paint points. Other teams don't have this level of rim defense. Oh, so you got Celtics too, huh?
Yeah, he's saying the Mavericks won't win. I don't think the Mavericks are going to lose more than 3 games going into it. But I don't think they're going to lose 3 games. To say the truth, no series probably up to the finals if they do. I think they're that good. But that's another level of optimism. Y'all don't want to hear from me yet. And truthfully, I'm not scared of anybody in the East. Like, I think the East might be the easiest for us because these teams, y'all watch them. I know we like, wow, what happened and all. Like, these teams don't like to play Luka Doncic. You see what Luka Doncic does to the Celtics? We beat them both times this year. Before they were hot and when they were hot. We beat them both times. We beat the Milwaukee Bucks at the end of the year, which we keep beating the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, we always beat Milwaukee.
We always beat
we always beat the Celtics too.
We always beat the Celtics. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, okay.
Johnny B says Frank got to play game 6 over Josh. Whoa,
Johnny B, you going too far, John. You going too far, Johnny B.
Johnny, come on, man. What's going on today, man?
What's going on? Yeah. Look at the next comment. See, this. You got to look at this, Johnny B. He says, "Rel, give Josh a break. He's playing the best defense of his career." Exactly.
Oh no, he is. He definitely is.
Josh definitely out there taking Mike Conley out there. He out there making in Mike Conley head. Mike Conley, a former All-Star.
No, was that this year? He was All-Star.
Not this year. No, it was last year.
Oh, last year. Okay.
When they were number 1 seed.
Let's see. We'll go to this one. Johnny said, "My boy Chris got some minutes and some points." He did miss that oop though, Johnny. We gonna talk about that.
He messed up Josh Green assist. Talk about Josh Green. Man. Talk about Josh Green. He messed up Josh Green assist.
Yeah.
Eddie says Chris should play to get those fouls on Rudy in the first half, so you have Powell and Kleber going in the second half without foul trouble. Yeah, I mean, I don't just play the way you playing. I understand. Yeah, I hate that Rudy getting these foul calls and make his numbers look a little better.
Oh,
even with all those foul calls, he still can't get 20 points.
Bro, they using him as a Trojan.
He still can't get 20 points, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, he really can't. He really can't. I mean, he's getting what he averages though, pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying? That's around his average.
He don't average that many free throws.
No, not talking about free throws.
I know, you're talking about the points. And I'm saying he's getting the most free throws ever, and he still can't get 20 points. Nah.
But you say you want to pick him up, right? So you want to trade for him?
I'm okay.
RCA was good, man. Said Glow Gang. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
Johnny says, bro, Luka went up like he was really going bang on Whiteside.
Bro,
he was.
Listen,
I was like, if Luka does that, when he did it, you saw the cock back. I was like, if Luka does this place is done. Like they're going to go. This is it. Like it's career.
And that's why Whiteside fouled him like that. Like, bro, now you about to embarrass me,
man. If Luka,
he about to do him with that Baron Davis. What he's about to do?
Yeah, he was coming back.
The body to block him.
He was coming back. I don't think he decided completely all the way when he was going. He should have bodied them because he should have hit him. He should have checked him in the air, basically, used his body and dunked on him. But he was trying though, Johnny.
Bro, you were definitely get him. RCA says to think we were blown calls at the end of Game 4 away from closing this out tonight. RCA, you about to rev me up again. I told you. I've been said that. And also, y'all keep hearing me bring this up. Game 1. We should have won that too. But you're right. We should definitely 100% should have won in this last game. According to the league, we should have won. They said from closing this out tonight and start scouting for either Phoenix or New Orleans. Yeah.
Well, good thing is that we beat if we beat Utah next game, we play before Phoenix and them. So we'd have way more rest going into whoever we play, no matter if they in game 6 or game 7.
Yeah.
Because they're still tied. They haven't played their game yet.
Mouse says I like those white and gold jerseys best. I got one of those.
I got one of those too, and that's the year Luka made the shot against Ja Morant. Hey, man, so I remember that one for that highlight. I got it for that one.
It's you.
Jay says I think Jazz in 7-year rebuild after Thursday night. Go Mav. Okay.
You got the Jazz in 7, Jay? Okay, I guess. Unless you mean like in 2K or something. I don't know about in real life. Matt was good, man. So the Doe and Bullock, the Iron Horse defense and play time. Mass being horses. Yeah.
I get it. I like where you're going there, Matt. I don't know.
Yeah, I do like where you're going with that.
I see what you're doing.
Gonna roll off the tongue a little bit more, though.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't roll off right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like something a little that flows a little better. But I like what you're doing there, though.
Yeah. Emil was good.
Emil saying, "You good? Royce is too short to guard Luka." Yep, everybody. I mean, this.
Wait, no, Royce is tall. He's like 6'8".
But 6'5", and he's 6'8". I thought he's 6'5".
I think he was 6'8".
Well, he might be.
A said Bogdan was him because that worked last game. The game did didn't, but Snyder doesn't make adjustments. So no, he doesn't, bro. I don't remember I
It,
asked you that after what was it game 2? I said,
yeah,
King, what was the difference between game 1 and game 2 with
I feel
Utah? What did they change up?
I feel like he is making adjustments though. He keeps trying in
Oh,
the
he
game.
letting
He
what's name
keeps
play
trying.
full court.
Yeah, he keeps trying stuff. It's just they have nothing they can do. But
But you know
I
what's
don't.
funny? I mean, cause y'all, but
You go ahead.
they when they had Pascal, and that was their best run in the whole entire series, and they don't go back to it.
Because it was just a run. It was fool's gold, and Quinn Snyder knew that. But I think I don't even think it worked last game though. Bodon got cooked by Luka last game too. They just got away with it at the end of the game.
Amen.
He says, School says, what do y'all think of Whiteside as a cheap backup center mid-level?
Shout out to Thomas. I know he want Whiteside. I don't want Whiteside.
Maybe mid-level. I might take him for the rebounding only because I don't feel like he's not on lob and stuff. He's just backup center to make sure you're not out rebounded.
I think he'll slow our offense up though.
But that's what I'm saying. We playing with the backups though. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Even still, because
Yeah.
even our backup is Maxi, and he still plays a little bit quicker. You know what I mean?
You're right. So just I'm gonna go with your opinion, Rel. Rel's right on this one, you guys.
Yeah. Like I said, shout out to Thomas. Pavel says, Real, I would take Bogan too. Man, he is nice. He said we had very good defense on him this series. It didn't matter. He just sinks.
Yeah.
Just sinks him. Clarkson played really well tonight too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Clarkson was going.
I felt like he was going off.
Yeah, no, he did.
I felt like he was just everything he was shooting. It's like, jeez.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Johnny said, I got you. Johnny said the Mavs have become a deadly third quarter team. It's reminiscent of the 2017 Golden State, how no matter what was going on, they pour it on in the third quarter, where they take the lead back or bury teams that down. We just talked about that, Johnny.
Johnny, man, you been hanging around King, man.
Hey, guys.
That was King's thing.
You guys are good stat watchers. I appreciate y'all.
Rondo, what up, man? He said, put me on the podcast. Hey, man, you are part of the podcast, man. You part of the you joining the Glow Game, man. You part of the Glow Game.
And we still want to have something eventually. We're gonna try to do a fan appreciation day, talking to guys and having a few people on here with us. But Rondo, is that Rajan?
I hope it is. Because we want to apologize to you, sir.
Yeah, we want to apologize.
After the whole Rick Carlisle thing, we didn't want to apologize.
Pavel says, since the series is over, just curious now, we've seen some playoff performances. Who is your guys to trade candidates on the Mavs, if any? As I said, I think if Tim's not going to play, definitely got to probably get rid of Tim. I'm sorry.
I think Tim
probably no need. Yeah, there's no need.
But they have to move Tim at least to get if they want to sign Brunson.
Yeah, and even if you had to decide between Tim and Spencer, and I know Spencer is struggling right now, he's a ball handler though. Like that's a big piece of the game. No matter if he's hitting or not, his ability to take the ball and be a guy on the court at the same time with the other guy. And Tim Hardaway just isn't the guy you want dribbling the basketball. So I think Tim Hardaway's probably gone, and that's a big contract to get a trade piece for. And
that's why I said he'd be a nice piece.
If you can get rid of Bertans' contract too, no disrespect to Bertans, but then you've basically gotten rid of every contract that's a problem on the team.
King, what's our motto?
And Nico, we trust.
Nico, we trust, bro. RC, first time listener, just tuned in. Appreciate you, man.
RC?
Appreciate you.
Please like and subscribe if you can, please, RC.
Please like and subscribe.
And share to your friends.
Johnny B says, add me to the round table. Hey, man, like King said, we're gonna do something, man, for the listeners here, man, for the followers here, eventually. Kind of do like a fan appreciation thing, man. So kind of stay tuned to that, man. We'll let you guys know. Follow our Twitter, and you might know sooner.
Hey, I like that.
There you go.
Pavel says, I act slightly biased. What motivated him to check in on Glow Mavs? And he said it just popped up on his feed and he clocked it. Algorithm is working happy for you guys. Thank you, Pavel.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the
love. School says, did y'all see on TNT where Kid was telling the team to run? This is the pace we need to play at with Luka. Yeah, he did that whole a few times. I seen him do that a few times. Like
the Rick Carlisle. He did the Rick Carlisle. Swinging that arm. Let's run. Luka can run. Don't make them. I know. I'm sorry. I saw RC.
Just watch it.
I saw RC.
You
I
don't know
thought
no
that was
better,
Rick
man.
Carlisle.
Oh dang. Yeah. Oh man.
I thought that was someone on the show talking to us, saying first time listening. But yeah, Luka can run though. Y'all don't believe the media saying he can't. It was a few times that they just pushed the pace, and Luka saw was a guy behind. They had numbers, and he went coast to coast to the rim. So absolutely, school.
K-Dub, what's good, man? He said Patrick Mahomes was there cheering on the Mavs and watching Luka's greatness. Is Luka like the Patrick Mahomes of the NBA? You must have
Somebody,
heard King, because King said the same thing yesterday. And yeah,
somebody,
Patrick Mahomes is from I think he's from here.
yeah, I think it's
Or
from
the
here. Yeah,
DFW, I believe. And so yeah, he's a huge huge Mavs fan, bro. So yeah, that's why he was there. Let's see. Ross was good, man. He said, don't want to get ahead of myself, but this team feels special. Oh yeah, we said that all year long, man. So they feel a special team. Jason says, I'm still mad about game. Jason, you and me both, man. You and me both. I know King keep telling me to let it go. Matter of fact, I was at work today and he texted me and said, let it go. He just out the blue just said, let it go. I ain't even say nothing. He said, let it go. So no, I'm with you, Jason. I feel you, bro. Like I really feel like this should have been the game right here where we packed it up and got ready for the second round. So yeah.
Pavel says this series not one game decided over 8 points. This was a blowout, and we didn't even shoot that well from three. J Kid Masterclass has figured them out. It's over. Super confident. Glad I put that money in. Yes, sir, Pavel. Also, y'all got to talk in the comments, y'all. Let us know, are y'all now excited that we have J Kid? I remember a lot of folks were down about that move, and how do y'all feel about J Kid now? We're down and up.
A lot said, do you guys think Mark Cuban will pay the tax for JB because JB's worth skyrocketing? And I just hope we keep him. That's the question of the year, lives. We're gonna see, man. Because I'm hearing, matter of fact, Mark Stein. You know how Mark Stein is. His word is gospel. He was kind of saying that there are some people in the front office that's kind of a little nervous about this offseason, man, when it comes to JB. So we're gonna have to see. And you guys tune in here. We're gonna be talking about that this offseason, man, and let you guys give you our opinion of what we think JB's gonna do, and when it does happen, our opinion on how it's gonna affect the team. So you guys stay tuned to that. King's the man of the hour right here. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Before you go, I was gonna say they only suspect about him because we haven't got the first round. If we got
no. I'm talking about they were talking about suspect as far as like being able to obtain him.
I know. What I'm saying though is that the only reason this question is because we haven't got the first round. If we get to the second round, Western Conference Finals or so, and JB still put up at least like 25 a game or something like that, they're gonna have no choice but to pay him. They're gonna have no choice but to pay him whatever they give to him. Like that's like saying you wouldn't pay CJ McCollum when he was on the Portland Trailblazers or so. Like you have to pay that guy. That's all I'm saying. Like get him, and he'll still be cheaper because he hasn't really had any accolades yet on his career. Get him now. He's a bargain. Get him.
No, you had a bargain when y'all tried to get an extension for $55 million. So
yeah,
it's on you.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Tom, what up, man?
This guy talking about Clay shouldn't have been in the top 75, but
he said never let that go.
He said technically should have closed it out tonight, but sometimes you have to lose to win. Absolutely, great win tonight. Got to keep this mentality for Game 6. GG's, go gang. Yes, sir. Thank you, Thomas. Clay Thompson.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle.
He says that green hat is fire. Oh, yeah, it's blue with the green, man. Throwback. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. He said that. Yeah,
don't pump him up.
You know.
Don't pump that guy.
I'm wearing all throwback mask stuff this series.
Pavel says the business side and cheap side of me is upset knowing JB would have signed the $55 million max, but the justice side of me is happy that JB deserves more. Cuban has deep pockets. Jalen Lamborghini, absolutely. There you go, Pavel. Get that man what he deserves, man.
Pavel, man, you need to stop hanging around King, man. He being a bad influence on you.
All-Star Eagles.
Math. Yes.
Is that Jalen Brunson?
I wish.
We got the Eagles up in here and all that stuff. Is that Jalen Brunson? What's up, JB?
I wish. Young, what's good, man? You said if Jalen Brunson averages 25 plus the whole playoffs, he better pay that man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially if Dallas get to the finals, bro. You definitely better pay him.
Yeah. Pavel says, since Elon Musk just brought Twitter, yeah, I'm going to set up a Twitter handle very soon. Y'all will get one more Twitter follower very soon. I'm adamant on free speech. Let the good times roll. Yes, sir, Pavel. Come on. Come on, boy, to talk your trash. Talk your trash.
The more the better, man. Amount says it's crazy. Luka's still 3 to 4 years from when guys hit their prime. Yeah. And he's already this amazing. Yeah, man. We talked about that before. Like, what's Luka gonna look at like the age like 27, 28?
I'm just screw that. 25. I'm just thinking about 25.
Yeah.
25.
Sadistic, what's good, man? He said there's some prospects in the draft that would fill the big man. Yeah, you talked about that before. Like I said, Sadistic, we're gonna get into that when that time comes up, man. Cause that's kind of what my mind's been at too. Is like what big men are gonna be coming out to where they can kind of. I want the big man to have a Jalen Brunson type of impact. Because if you're gonna get him at the back of the draft, chances are he's a player that's been in college for about 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
So we can get a player like that at the back of the draft that can bring a Jalen Brunson type of impact to the team. I'm with it. Yeah. I'm definitely with it.
We don't even need so the thing is, we don't need a big man that really need to be that great of an offensive player.
We need a rim protector and a rim runner.
We just need a defender and a rebounder. So a guy that's NBA ready that goes and grabs boys, that hustles and plays defense. And the Mavs might be able to get that with their draft picks. Like Sadistic just said, that they're unique in having just one gaping hole. So they may not, if we can find it in the draft and not have to buy a center, then JB getting money is that much easier. And you can still offload Tim Hardaway and then maybe for some more draft picks or something like that. Like maybe you can go high in the draft with Tim Hardaway.
I agree. Johnny B said Brunson dad said they not giving no discounts. He said they wanted all this offseason.
And they shouldn't. Don't give no discounts. Luka got his money.
No home discount, man. No home discount.
That big 7'3" guy got his money, so JB should get his money. I agree, Johnny B. He's unrestricted.
Hey, I like this interaction right here. All-Star says, what if we did not trade KP? And then what did Eddie say? All-Star, stop cussing.
Good job, Eddie. All-Star, you don't know.
Yeah, All-Star, that's a cuss word on this show, man. That man's name you just mentioned, man. Eddie just messing with you. Yeah, we always joke around and that's a cuss word. Him and a few other people's names are cuss words on this show, man. But no, to answer your question though, All-Star, I don't think we would have made it. I don't think we would have got the 4th seed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these games where we kind of tough it out and close them out and will clutch in the 4th quarter, I don't think we would have had none of those if we had that guy.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
We'd be fighting with Minnesota now.
Yeah, we would have been fighting to stay away from the play-in.
Yep.
Instead of close to getting the 3rd seed. So, yeah.
Matt says the same look like.
Yeah.
Charlie says Brunson only getting better from here as well. He's going to be an all-star soon. I know, Charlie.
Hold on. Thomas, what you got, bro? What you got? He said, so I'm officially on the JB train. Oh, man. He said I wasn't at first, but he's been good all season, but he's been hella good in the playoffs. Don't forget, we still need to get rid of T. Oh, no, hey, he said, I'm never out that. Listen, Thomas, listen. You right. And you right. I honestly believe, not because we want it, well, you want to, but not because I want to get rid of him, but I think you're going to have to do that to free up cap space to get to sign JB the money he wants. So you're going to have to trade. It's probably going to take 2 contracts to trade off. You're going to like King said, you can probably trade Bertans, and you're going to have to trade off Tim Hardaway to probably get the money to sign JB. So, yeah. You might get your wish, Thomas. You might get your wish.
I still say go all out, man. I still say try to get your boy DeAndre Ayton. The thing with Brunson is that, like, Brunson is bird rights. So we don't. We
don't have his bird rights.
We already have him, so we should have his bird rights. He drafted.
No, because it was all part of the reason why he should have been restricted. All that was together. We don't have his bird rights, which is why I was telling you that what's his name was talking about. They're swaying. The front office is kind of on edge right now about trying to retain him. Not that they don't want to retain him, but it's the fact that for one, we don't have his bird rights, and for 2, he's an unrestricted free agent. It's going to be easier for teams to come in here and scoop him up.
Man.
That's why people are killing the Mavericks for not handling it the way they handled it.
Hold on, he an unrestricted free agent, and we don't have his bird rights, which means that we got to get under the cap space to get him.
Yep. It's not like when we had Tim, where you can sign him over and it didn't affect your cap.
What kind of contract did they set up? Why would they do that?
Remember, I asked you that.
I didn't know the bird rights thing was on it, though. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that part. What?
Because listen, I think if it was the bird right, nobody be tripping right now. That's why you hear other people saying we got to move some people's contracts to make room to get him in here. I don't know how in the hell Dallas messed that up. I've never heard that before in my life. You coveted this guy on this team when you were drafting him. You were lucky to get him in the second round, which is why I don't understand why they did not unrestrict this guy. I mean restrict him. That was confusing to me. Then on top of that, they offered him that $55 million. He turned it down. That was a sign right there. Like, yeah. That's why Mark Stein made the comment he made about front office sweating right now, bro. Like, and he's getting better every game. And like I said, get to the second round. If he continues playing like this in the second round, going to heaven forbid the finals.
He gonna outplay Chris Paul next round. Watch.
He probably is. Chris Paul is not the same as he used to be. He's not young anymore. It's like 215 years old. You know what I mean? So
yep. TGK, my guys, what a win was in the AAC tonight. It was rocking. Video of a vlog dropping ASAP. Make sure y'all check out TGK.
Yeah, we're gonna check that out, TGK. For sure.
AAC, that place was rocking tonight, TGK. Let us know how it was firsthand. That's awesome.
Matt says a referee should get suspended if they have so many of their own technicals get rescinded. Yeah. You know what's funny? I was listening to oh man, what did I hear this from today? And they were talking about the fact that when the L2M came out, and they were talking about like, do these referees, is there anything that happens to them when they make these type of boneheaded, cost a team a game type plays? You know what I'm saying? Like, does anything happen to them? We don't know. And I really feel like, they're protected by the union so much that to the point like you can't even say anything bad about them in the media. Mm-hmm. That's how bad it is, man. Like, they can go out here and just mess up. And we know these referees' names because of the way they referee a game, to the point like they just do whatever they want and there's no repercussion to anything that happens.
Yep. Horrible. Live says, I'm really happy Luka got some nice defensive plays live on TNT just to prove people they're wrong about their narratives. Yes, sir. That's why I said I'm
they're going to still act like they didn't see it.
I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's that you lose and we're getting closer to the second round. Well, it ain't too much they can talk about no more with basketball, but the only teams is left over. So eventually they're going to have to talk about it.
Now that Brooklyn is out, they're going to talk about Brooklyn and LA, man. That's all they're going to talk about.
I mean, Brooklyn going to fall off eventually. They done talking about LA now. So Brooklyn going to fall off eventually too. I'm just saying, eventually they're going to talk about us.
Speaking of which, would you sign Kyrie to a max?
Absolutely not.
Amen.
1 year. We just talked about it. That same thing I just said.
You're getting a non-guaranteed contract with me.
No, I give him the guarantee. I got respect him. He's still Kyrie Irving, man. But I'm giving him 1 and 1. I'm doing the same
thing. That's the problem. He Kyrie. That's the problem.
Well, he gonna realize that he may not get another contract. So I'm gonna give him 1 year guaranteed. It is max, and then the second year gonna be a team option.
Ross says Theo Pinson lives rent free in Gobert's head. Yeah. I guess he do because he be on that sideline in somebody's face the whole time.
I know I'd talk smack to him if he was talking. I'd be like, man, you only play. But I love Theo, though. Thank you, Theo.
Boxer guy, what's good, man? He says Mitchell was playing through an injury before this one. Yeah,
that's what I thought. I thought he might have got hurt last game. He was acting like he was hurt last game.
Who side you on, man? Who side you on? He said the Z Warriors prevail. Yes, sir. That's a little Dragon Ball Z reference.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, yep.
King. You want to answer that one?
King. Are you confident we'll close it out on Thursday? I am 100%.
Are we confident?
I'm 100% confident.
1,000,000%. If that's a real number, 1,000,000% confident. RC says, I don't believe Whiteside was trying to be dirty. I don't think so either, man.
He wasn't.
He wouldn't. But hey, we'll take it.
You got to stand up for the guy, though. They just had to because Luka went down hard. Johnny says, I hope this series shows Nico, Kid Cuban, to stay as far away from Gobert as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen, Johnny. Amen, bro. We said that. Mm-hmm. We said that. Alex said third best player in this series is Clarkson. Have to show him respect. He can ball. Yeah. I think did we say that?
I don't know. He might be. Their player weird. They like got a tied jumble at like third between Bogdan, Donovan, and Clarkson. Like they keep switching on and off between each one of them. So I think it's Luka, JB, and then one of those guys somewhere between the next guy that's the third best player in the series.
Yeah, you're right. K
But
Dub
Chris,
like how Dodo and Reggie defended Luca and tried to fight Whiteside. Good to see. Yeah, man. We just talked about that. All right, kid. Try to get the rest of these.
Amount says Ja going to be new Westbrook in a few years. All athleticism, speed,
Oh
leg
man,
skills. His name will be. Nah, he can't trademark copyright it. No, I don't think.
I'm
He
not
said
touching that
nah.
one, bro. I'm
I
not
don't.
touching that one.
I don't think Ja Morant that bad, man. I just think like. Well, you see right now, and they said he was better than Luca and Ja averaging 21 a game or something like that. Like it's just levels of this. Like the disrespect. It's not. It's all love for Ja. Like Ja does what he does for Memphis. He's a good player for their team and all. But again, we lying if we not gonna act like they wouldn't trade Ja for Luka Doncic. That's what I'd be saying. Like stop playing.
Exactly.
That's a
Yeah.
lie if we gonna act like that wouldn't happen.
Johnny B says I noticed that little spark they had of playing Pascal for has evaporated very fast. He played 11.2 seconds, then disappeared. Yeah, he really did, bro. Like they put him in and took him right back out. I understand that,
Yeah.
but I mean, like I said, that's what you want to do. That's do you think?
Yeah.
Let me see what the fun is.
Matt says the Celtics will be Milwaukee if they don't have Middleton. And then Lies has something down there. You can
Oh, there's a
probably
new
read
one right here.
Luka's 100% after two games, excuse me. So Booker will be two, even if he doesn't play in this series again. Nah, Smitho. It's so
It's just
two different.
hamstring.
Yeah, it's two different things. Luka had a calf injury. Booker has a history of hamstring injuries, and it's a hamstring injury for him.
Yeah,
This not the same thing. And they said they're not even sure it's a grade one. This one might not be a mild one. This
yeah,
might be
and that's
something
why they
like
said he gonna be out like 3 to 4 weeks.
yeah, like weeks. So it
Yeah,
ain't just one. Like Lucas was a 1 to 2
day to
week
yeah.
thing.
Look what day to
Yeah,
day.
and this one is like a 2 to 3 weeks, if that. So I think this one is a little worse. Sucks to say, but
Yeah. Schneidy says, I'm more afraid of Golden State. He said, I think we are the toughest to beat right now. Yeah,
would they be
I
the
believe.
toughest? Yeah, I hmm, I still think Phoenix healthy would be the toughest to beat.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give you that.
Solution recruiter said looks like they found their chemistry with Luca returning good game. Yeah, that's basically what it was. The last game was Luca getting back into form. Like you were putting a superstar back into play with a team that was being successful. So they had to do what they had to do. And then you saw what happened when Luca said they asked him, "We have a problem getting back involved and all," and he said, "No, I have no problem. I thought it'd be easy," and he did what he did.
Lai says, honestly, our team is really strong in the playoffs, but we have two weaknesses. One, Dinwiddie not playing in his full potential. Two, our own 3-point percentage if we code ASF. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I
The
think
team
both
is
of those.
deep enough because the other guys are making up for it. You got Reggie, you got Dodo, Josh Green sprinkled in a couple games. Of course, you had Maxi, and then Luca's a big piece. He could carry a lot, so we'll be fine. As long as Dinwiddie doesn't go in there and cost us a game, we're good.
Absolutely. JC
Yes,
said, "What's good, guys? First time in here. How about those Mavs? Welcome,
yes,
JC.
sir.
Nice to see you in here. Please like and subscribe and share if you could to any of your friends. But yeah, how about those Mavs?
Yes, sir. Let's see. No. Lai says to be honest, I don't if the superstars Mitchell or Clarkson on the team. Yeah.
Hey, go, Rod, do me a favor. Go back up to school for me." He says, "Bullock and Finney Smith, Dallas Locksmiths, kind of lame, huh?" You know that I actually like that school. That's pretty that rolls a little bit. Like I know you thought real quick, that's pretty lame and all, but nah, man, like say your
That's
opinions.
kind of the best one I done heard so
Yeah,
far.
I like that. Keep that one on lock. That Dallas
Well, that's cool.
Locksmiths.
Yours right now. Yours at the top right now. We're gonna
Yeah,
hope we
I
get a
like that.
name by the second round, y'all. Hope we get a name by the second round.
Dallas Locksmiths. I like that one. That's pretty good. Johnny says Clarkson has been more effective this series than Mitchell with less opportunities. True. That is
That
true. That
that
is
is
true.
true. That is true. That's
That is
100. We
true.
can't argue that one, bro. Definitely
Yes,
can't
not
argue
at
that
all.
one. Papa says love the trade answers. And on top of that, would you trade Maxi or Powell? I kind of don't want to. Surprisingly,
So no, you don't have to, because Maxi truly is a power forward, and Powell is a center.
I
If you
think
get
out
it,
of all our bigs, it's gonna probably end up being Darvish Bertans because
yeah,
he has a
Bertans,
contract that's friendly. So well, not friendly, but yeah.
you can work around Bertans. But yeah, Maxey, I think Maxey, you can let him play the power forward position, which he does, and then Powell will be the backup center. So you can really go with keeping both of them, truthfully.
Okay, this for you.
And definitely no Clay on the 75. All right, get out of here, Thomas. Don't let that guy be on the comments. Don't read any more of his comments. That's it.
Oh man. I think they decided factor for Jason will be does he want to shoot for the stars and be at number one on another team or make less and be a winning team? Your thought? That's a good point. Sorry, I said Jason Jalen. Sorry. I mentioned that to King before. Yeah, these other teams can pay him. I believe it's on like 3 teams this offseason that really gonna have true cap space.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody else gonna have to do a signing trade. And so let's just say those 3 teams. I think those 3 teams are like Detroit. I think like Orlando and it was another bad team. And it's like, do you really want to go there for the money or do you want to stay here? We can pay you a nice amount. It might not be as much as what they can pay you, but you
Bro.
also have a good situation here. You have the chemistry. You built something here. We're winning. We're winning right now. We're on the up trajectory. So it's like, do you want to leave that for to go to Orlando to make extra 10, 15 million?
All
That's
right,
the
so
question.
here's what it is. We got it. We're gonna have to give him at least 20 million for 4 years. At least
That's
20
fine.
million for 4 years, 80 million. I know I'm fine with that. That's one. That's if we can get the cash space to do it, like you said, after all you said earlier. And then I do believe that Jason Kidd has already talked to him and told him that if you stay here, I'll work with you and get the best out of you and make you where you can be an all-star guy and all. That's what he was going to do with the other guy, but he couldn't come through. I think they've had that kind of conversation already, and J Kidd has already said he's worth all the money and he should be paid even more. So it's really if Jalen, like you said, wants to be a number two, because I don't think Jalen's good enough to be a number one, a championship number one. Like I don't think he's that good no matter what he's doing right now. And I love JB, but I do think he's showing that he could be a number two player. And if he's okay with riding the ride as the number two, still getting accolades, still possibly being a Hall of Fame type player and all that stuff, being a number twos are important as well. Like it is what it is. So if he's able and they can get him to understand he's important, he's a piece of the Maverick future. He's on advertising and posters and all that stuff around. I don't see why not. Just don't cheat the don't cheat the man. Don't try to pay him like 15 mil or something like that. Get that man his 20 mil and keep it moving and go from there and ask him what he want. Like talk to him.
So Tom says they do have his bird rights. I didn't think they had his bird
Then
rights.
if we have his bird rights, then we fine. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if
We
we
fine.
have his bird rights, then we good.
We're gonna keep him.
But like we said, the question is Mark Q willing to go over that luxury tax?
So I said I thought we had the bird rights. And if we do, we should be fine. Pay him.
Hey, Thomas said there will be no CP3 slander on here. He said I'm unsubscribing now.
Oh, there's no slander. I just think he got to go back and forth. You see how CP3 saving his energy this series? Like that's what he has to do. He got to go back and forth. Good game, bad
Yeah,
game.
Thomas, he ain't 26 no more, man.
I think JB can do it more consistently.
Go ahead.
Oh, Pavel says I'm like King and seeing the little things low key when THJ celebrates other successes. He's unconsciously frustrated. Yes, watching him celebrate Spence Theo post games, he's kind of low key psycho, in my opinion. Yeah, I think he wants to play. I think JK and them decided no.
Still confused on that part
because they don't want to mess the chemistry up. They're ready to get rid of him. Why bring him in to love him if you know you're gonna get rid of him? I guess that's their thought.
He said, Pavel says he likes Dallas Locksmith. Yeah, we might have to.
I like that. That's what I'm saying. Who was that again? Was that Charlie? Who brought that up? I'm going to write that down.
Who was it?
That was at School. My bad. I'm sorry, School.
Oh, yeah, School. Yeah, School said it. Okay.
School, understand it said Dallas Lock. I like that, School.
Oh, Smito said this right here. He said JB's career is extremely similar to Kyle Lowry. Look them up. The only difference, Lowry played 1 year of college ball, but was an end of the bench guy for his first 2 NBA seasons. Nice. He says JB was a 3-year starter in college, then like Lowry, a backup point guard for the first 3 years.
I feel like Smito. I feel like Lowry took longer to. So
he
couple
did.
things. it took Lowry long because he was on a few teams before he got to Toronto and actually became
The
like an all-star
Grizzlies, the
type guy.
Rockets.
The Rockets, yeah. I think JB can. Y'all keep comparing them those to those Toronto Raptor guys between Lowry and Van Vliet. I keep telling you, I think JB can be better than both of them.
King, I got a name I want you to ponder because I was thinking this. Because matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna get to his point. I'm because he said something that kind of got me thinking a little bit. Johnny says, "So do we trade or waive? So who we trading or waiving the DSJ
To
he
get
said for
DSJ
DSJ next season? What's that boy name? Trey Burke.
Trey Burke was under control today, though. I know it
That's
was
fine.
garbage
He
time.
could be under control off his team. It's just that simple, King.
I mean, eventually, if DSJ don't get no play, I mean, ain't gonna be. We can't keep saying we're gonna pick him up. He ain't gonna be worth it.
So okay, so Colton says, should we stay small and just keep Powell and Maxey as our bigs? So this is what I was thinking, right? That style, that's kind of what I think Jason Kidd wants to do, right? What if we went after Pascal Siakam?
I told you that before. I was fine with Pascal Siakam.
I thought about that a couple of days ago. I was gonna ask you. I forgot to ask you.
He's still
That
not a
way
center,
you
though.
could kind of stay in that vein of how they want to run things, and he could kind of switch. He could switch. He's a good defender. He's a low budget Giannis. A low budget Giannis.
So you saying are you trading away Maxey then?
No. You can find a way to use somebody's contract to get him.
To get him and team. Keep Maxey and Powell?
Yeah. That'd be your three big man rotation.
Got you. So what happens with Dodo and Reggie?
No, they
Pascal can't play your five. He's not a center.
Yeah, but he's long enough to play.
I wouldn't.
He's a good defender too.
Let me ask you this question. This is the question I was going to ask you. So obviously Pascal better than Maxey on offense. Is he truly better than Maxey on defense?
Pascal's a good defender. He's one of the reasons why wasn't even got a good defense.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just asking you based off of man to man on defending. You think Pascal is like that much better than Maxey on defense?
I would say he is. Like I said, I think he's a low budget Giannis, bro.
Giannis? I don't know if I think I know Pascal good at defense, but I think Maxey real good at defense. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's enough if you keep Maxey with him. Like, I don't think we need Maxey if you're going to keep him because they basically do the same thing. I don't think neither one of them should really be playing center all the time.
But Maxey's a more of a floor spacer than Pascal is. Pascal's not really big on threes.
True.
So you can have him to it's kind of like how we had, remember at one point they had Powell and then they had that other guy in the starting lineup to kind of, balance each other out. He's a role guy. He's a shooter. Pascal can shoot threes, but he's not a great 3-point shooter.
Nah. But what I'm saying is you starting Pascal at the center?
I would.
He's
6'10".
I know. Nah. I'd rather have Dwight Powell playing center than I think Pascal Siakam.
I was just throwing it out there.
And I don't mind Pascal Siakam, but I think
like I said, if you don't want to just go like completely away from the style that they're
But even Max,
I feel like he would fit more in that vein of what they want to do as far as the style or whatever. That's the reason why I said that.
He wouldn't do pick and rolls for me though. That's what I'm scared of. Like, how does he fit the system as far as playing center? Is what I'm afraid of. Like, if he plays power forward, then you can put him as another ball handler. Like, just go to work with other power forwards and all. Like what you wanted from that other guy. When you say, hey, put the ball down and go to work and get some buckets and all. But at center, I don't know. I don't like the idea of him at center.
All right. Thomas said, great show, fellas. G gang, Mavs and 6. Amen, bro. Amen.
Thomas, told you not to read none of his comments anymore.
Oh, right. Let's get the rest of these so we can call it a night here, man. He says, no, Lowry was a starter at 25 like JB this year. He said he became an all-star at 29 when playing for Toronto, but he was a good starter at 25. He was solid.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was fast.
He really didn't make a name for himself till he got to Toronto.
I think JB can be an all-star before 29. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think JB can be an all-star next year the way he's playing right now.
Oh man, he all on board. So Coulter says, I think you got to put Powell just because Luka and him have a elite chemistry.
Elite chemistry. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That the Pascal thing is that
it wouldn't work if Powell and Pascal on the floor at the same time. It just won't work at all. Smito said we should trade our pick and TAJ at the draft night to get a starting center, Wood or Holmes. We have options.
You know what? I need to look at the draft, man, because truthfully, we like I'm saying, if we can trade THJ in the pick for a rookie center that could do what we need him to do, I'm fine with that, because then it'll help with the cap space as well. When you worry about a Holmes and Woods, they already have contracts. So if we can get out of a contract to get a younger guy that fits still in the Luka time, line, because he's so young still and all, I'm fine. I need to look more at the draft to see if this guy's available, because I think Sadistic said earlier, we have one gaping hole. Like, if it is anybody in the draft that draft up and get those guys.
I agree. Kim Wells says, keep the core players and just add one more true center. Yeah, I think everybody feels that way.
You got it.
Baker says no way. So Siakam is really good. Yeah, he's really good. But I see what King was saying. I just threw it out there because of the style I think Dallas kind of wants to stick with. They want a mobile. Like, I think the perfect guy for the style we play would be like a Bam or somebody like that. But they're not getting Bam. So So I feel I throw that out there. A Pascal Siakam type guy.
My problem is just Siakam at the center. So I understand.
I understand.
I'm like, at center, we would just have to play him. We would have to play around his game instead of playing like Maxi Kleber. We wouldn't have to have a stretch four as much, because we can give the ball to him and let him go to work. He'd be an isolation, another guy that can isolate for us now.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a couple more that we can probably call it a night.
You said Pascal only 6'6", 6'7". I thought he was 6'. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's 6'9". He like 6'9", 6'10".
I don't know, Charlie's saying he's 6'6", 6'7". What?
No, Pascal not that short, bro.
How tall is Pascal Siakam? 6'8". 6'8".
I was 6'10".
Not no center over here.
Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, Powell and Maxey both 6'8", so it makes sense.
No, they 6'9", 6'10", man. Don't disrespect him like that.
So maybe being disrespectful, them tall heights over there. Bacon says, does Cuban blow it up if we win the final? Oh,
he better not.
Bacon, I don't think he ain't gonna be that dumb. He knew what happened last time.
And that's truthfully
he'd do it.
That's truthfully also why I think he'll keep JB. I think he has to learn from his past mistakes. He can't let JB slide. You can't let him walk. He's the guy you can't let walk.
My bad. We got a new guy in here. He says, should we play Trey Burke instead of Dinwiddie? No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Jonas.
No. Because at least out of both of those, Dinwiddie is a playmaker. Trey Burke is he has tunnel vision. All he wants to do is go out there and score. He's not gonna set nobody up and put nobody in a better situation. So no, I definitely would say no. Okay, guys, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. He says, extremely hard to trade THJ for cap space at draft night. The other team has to have cap space because expiring contracts can't be traded at draft night.
Yeah, he's not
he's not expired contract. He just signed.
Yeah, we would probably have to trade THJ and probably give away our second rounder to move up in the first round. Like, you got to play the game.
School said, I saw Chicago Bulls pay sign and trade Levine for Finney, Dinwiddie, and first round pick. Stop. No. Not
Finney Smith.
You got me with Finney. You said Dinwiddie? I'd do that, but no, I'm not. No.
I'd trade Dinwiddie and THJ for Levine.
Oh, I'd do that right now.
Not a first round pick, though. But not a first round pick. I don't want the first round pick. Nope.
And Smito says, problem is TJ is obsolete. We don't need another shooting / small forward. We need a center. Cap space is important. Isn't important anymore.
We just need a person. Yep. We just need the last one.
He says talking about Dinwiddie. He says, then again, get players' height wrong all the time. Yeah, you say 6'8". I don't know. I thought it was 6'10". Ken Will said depends because TJ is due to play in the second round. Hopefully, we probably see. Get trade value up, I guess. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna probably do it for us, guys. It's already after 1 o'clock here, man. We definitely
Hey,
appreciate y'all rocking with us on another episode of We Talk Mavs here on the Glow Mavs production channel here on YouTube. Listen, guys, if you're brand spanking new, there's a lot of y'all here in the comment section today, a lot of new people. So go ahead and do us a huge favor, guys. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got some good things coming up here down the line. Like King said, got a special guest on Friday. It's not gonna be a live video. It's gonna be a recorded video. So you guys look forward to that. We're gonna be doing a roundtable discussion with some other YouTubers here pretty soon. We got TGK is gonna be on there, but probably some other people, man, in the roundtable discussion. So we're talking about the Mavs, of course. So we got some things lined up, guys. We're trying to grow it slowly but surely, guys. But with your help, we can get to where we're trying to get to. I think now we're probably over 400 now, probably.
bro,
So we
hold
appreciate
up,
you
bro.
guys for that. You said what?
I was saying that's a hint.
Even I don't know that hint. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, you don't watch wrestling, man? You
No,
wasn't an
I
old
don't watch
wrestling
wrestling.
fan, man?
No, no wrestling fan.
Jesus. If,
Uh, but yeah, like I said, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're brand new to it. Also, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the content, guys. We definitely appreciate that, Smeeto, man, for joining joining the Glow Gang. Also, guys, if you are on Twitter, go ahead and follow us right here at We Talk Mavs, guys. We're definitely active on there, part of the Mav community now. So, we're in there with you guys, man. All Mavs, baby. Kings, anything you want to add for the people, man?
notification bell. Make sure you share, please. We want every Dallas Maverick fan possible to hear our content if we could. So
Yes, sir.
please do, and we appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it. Hold on. I gotta say this before we go.
I ain't reading it, man. I told you. I'm already not paying attention to that guy.
Thomas, you playing too much. But yeah, man. Hey, like I said, guys, we appreciate y'all hopping on, rocking with us today, man. Game 6, guys, on Thursday. So we will be back on Thursday, guys. We definitely appreciate that. Um, we will be back. It's your boy Real. Got my boy King. We'll be back here on Thursday night. It's a late one, so I hope you guys gonna be well rested that day, man, to be up with us so we can talk more Mavs. Hopefully, it'll be a closeout game for the Dallas Mavericks. We'll be back on Thursday, same map time, same map channel, and we out, y'all.
Yeah, bro. We gotta make sure we're all black on Thursday too.
Oh yeah, we are. We definitely are.